ครับ
เป็นท็อปที่ผมบัตรลิสเตอร์อยู่นะครับ
ครับ ก็ถ้าเกิดแพ้เกมนี้ก็ตกรอบครับ
And mega, mega love shout out to everyone. O, diba? Ayan. Magandang gabi, umaga, tanghali. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And syempre, mega, 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 mwah, 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 mwah. Love, shout out to everyone. Am I loud and clear, guys? Ayan, naririnig niyo ba ako, guys? Ayan. Maganda ba ang dating? Ayan. Of course, today it's going to be my treat day and I let you pick. Ayan. I did let you pick today. Earlier this afternoon, I let you pick, guys, of what are going to be my treat meal or treat day. It's treat day, but of course, it's nighttime, so it's going to be a treat meal. Yo, yo, yo! Yes, Cici. Ayan. Loud and clear. Naguguluhan kasi ako, guys. So, ayan. I know I have a lot of things to be doing right now. And again, we're doing a multi-live stream. So, I'm on Twitch and of course, I'm on YouTube as well. So, today I'm using StreamYard. So, if you want to come up, ayan, it's okay to come up. And you can also drink with me, eat with me, chill with me, have a conversation with me. And of course, it's going to be English. You can say Tagalog, but you have to let me translate it to the English speakers or English viewers as well because we're also on Twitch. And at the same time, ano ba yung sasabihin ko? On cam. Ayan. As always naman, guys. Ayan. From the very beginning, I usually say this, guys. It's always on cam on ICFIT because this is how we're gonna try to interact with each other. There's only one exception though, and I know he's there. So let's start this evening. Ayan. And of course, Antonio Dagna. Antonio Dagna, of course, welcome to IC Fit family. And for that, this is for you. So if you're there, ayan, that's for you, Antonio Dagna. Thank you for being ikaw ang BIDA member. And ayan, I'm really thirsty na, guys. So if you're ready, I am ready. So far, this is what we have. And I don't know if you can see it, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but as far as I know, I think you've picked a lot of chichirya in Tagalog, which is snacks. So these are all the snacks. And of course, this one is picked by Amy Villaras. And Amy. Hi, Rians, and mega love shout out to you. Hi, Icy dear. Thank you earlier. I do appreciate all of the people that actually came to that live stream earlier this afternoon. I do appreciate a lot, so much. And of course, to my BFF Rian's Kitchen at Iba pa, mega mega love shout out to you as well. Ayan. Asa na ba? And sino pa nandyan? Ayan, Shirley. I do see you, Shirley. I see. Nice. Diba? Jensky Vlog, mega mega love. Shout out to you. Ayan, Jensky, thank you, thank you. And yes, CC. Diba? Yung admin ko walay. Bahala siya. Ayan. If he didn't come tonight, bahala talaga siya. O, diba? Ayan, but tonight, this is going to be interesting because it's all chichirya, but I do actually prepared something for you guys that is from Japan. Ayan, from Japan. It is, do you know takoyaki, guys? This is takoyaki. Yes, yes. So this is going to be my first meal of tonight, of this night. Takoyaki. We're gonna eat that one with, of course, my drinks for tonight. Diba? I have chica, chocolate, and bread now on my table. Good job. Diba? Ready siya talaga. Jensky is the classmate of cheat meal day. Diba? And of course, inihanda mo na ba ang iyong English? Did you get ready about your English? Diba? English tayo. So, ayan. And let's start it by... Diba? If you come to Japan or if you've been in Japan, you probably know what this sound is. It's usually in Akihabara, where all the dorks and nerds are. And syempre kay Miss Cora. Miss Cora. Thank you, Miss Cora Vlog. Ayan, guys, ayan, please meet Miss Cora Vlog if you didn't connect with her earlier. He's also a fellow YouTuber. Please do connect with her as well. Ayan, thank you. And Miss Cora, I know you like. This is what you guys picked for me for tonight. So we'll definitely try to eat all of them. O, diba? Good evening, host. Good evening to you, Ayan. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate you guys, really. I do really appreciate the support, the love for the cheat meal. And, like, I always look forward every 2 weeks because this is the only time I could actually, like, indulge myself with eating a lot of garbage. So I really am thankful that you interacted with me earlier. And maraming salamat sa mga nag-interact kanina, mga namili ng kakainin ko. I do really appreciate that. And one-sided tayo ngayon, guys. Di ba ako mukhang tanga, guys? Ayan. So anyways, guys, ayan. So, Miss Cora, if you have a setup on your own as well, if you do have a setup, please do let me know if you have a setup so we can actually, like interact with each other. As I've said, it's on cam. And if you're new to this channel, every 2 weeks, I do have this type of live stream where I indulge myself with a lot of garbage food. Ayan, of course, kanina hindi ako nakakapag-jacket. So, ngayon, nakakapag-jacket na ako because we're home and we have all the setup here. Hello, beautiful Amy, thank you. Amy, look at what you picked as well. So, you're one of those people that picked. So, I hope you can see all this stuff going on here. I don't know if I could eat all of this, guys. I really don't think I could. It's too much. Now that I'm looking at it, I think it's too much. So, anyways, Ayan. So, let's see. What can we do today, Ayan? Let's see. Um, what can we do? What can we do? Hold on, guys. Let me just do this one thing. So Jenny Jensky. Is that? So to start the night, of course, we're gonna do it with Kanpai, which means Cheers to you guys. Ayan, cheers for 2 weeks. Ayan, as I've said, you can always ASMR. Diba? Diba ganon? Because ASMR is a thing. I don't know why, but guys. Salute to people who do ASMR. I don't think I could actually do it because I'm too talkative and I'm too loud. Masyado akong madaldal para sa ASMR. So guys, this is Amy Villera. So if you're not connected with her as well, this is Amy Villera's picked for our first drink of the night. It is melon chuhai. I think it's chuhai or high. It has 4% alcohol. So drink Kanpai. Ayan, wala pa yung kakampayan ko. But if you're ready at your home, ayan, in the comfort of your home and you're drinking, let's drink to that for whatever reason. I don't know what we're drinking, but for me, it's because I survived another 2 weeks of dieting. So, ayan, drink with us. Kanpai, mabuhay, sing sing. Ano pa ba yung mga iba? Salu. Ayan, salu. I don't know what be the other words for kampai. Melon, yay! I love that icy. Oh, I love you. Hello, beautiful host as always. Diba? Ayan. Thank you guys. And kampai to you guys. Ayan. Hmm. It is good. It is really, really good. It's, like there's two melons, right? There's cantaloupe, which is the orange one, and then the melon, honeydew. That's what it's called, honeydew melon. So this is honeydew. It's really good. It tastes like honeydew, which is really, really nice. So cheers for you guys, for life, for being there. Ayan. For pagtanggap sa akin, ayan, and for, like, I don't know, guys, but this is just what I'm gonna tell you guys. Before I even started YouTube, I'm always kind of like a loner, like I don't really talk too much, especially with people that I don't know personally. But with you guys, like you kind of like open me up with kind of like you open my mind that I could actually like, like have a connection with people that I really don't know. Like I try to be more out there kind of thing, ganon. So cheers for you guys because you've changed my mind on things that I usually don't think about, yung mga bagay na hindi ko masyadong iniisip. So I do try to think about that as well. And I do try to filter my mouth from time to time, which is very, very, very nice. Yes, ito yung melon. Miss Cora, ito yung melon. So ito yung honeydew melon. But later we're gonna try, what was that? Well, I did had cantaloupe melon, so I still have one. So let's see if I get drunk with one can. If I didn't, we're gonna take one more drink. Honeydew, right? Yes, 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 honeydew. Definitely honeydew. It's definitely tastes like that honeydew. O, diba? Ang bilis ko uminom. 'Di ba? Uhaw talaga. Nababaliw ako sa hair ko, guys. Parang naiilang tuloy ako. Parang ay, of course, kay Digital Fanboy, Icy Fit, hey there. I hope you did see the curry because I didn't get to go to the curry mix, because I kind of like run out of time. So I do hope that you see the shorts that I made, Digital Fanboy. It's like a lot of curry mix. So if you see that, I hope you watched it and I hope it's for you, fanboy. Ayan, I did upload that. I did go to another store real quick, take a video of the curry, diba? Of the curry that you kind of like wanted. So You can check that shorts out. It's actually a lot of curry. But yeah, it's right there. O, diba? Parang wala si admin. Ay, sinabi mo pa, wala siyang sweldo. 'Di ba? Ayan. So, there's no admin, guys. So, if you are not connected with each other, I know there's a lot of you right here that are, like fellow content creators. So, you can always connect with each other. At some point, you're going to get to collaborate with each other. And I do encourage that one. And as well, that's why I speak a lot of English, guys, because I do encourage fellow Filipinos to practice their English here, not just for fellow Filipinos, but for people that actually felt that they need to practice more English without judgment from, like people around them. Practice your English here. There's no judgment. Kapag may nag-judge dyan sa inyo sa baba, isumbong nyo lang sa akin and then I'll kick them out. Ganon. It's okay. Thank you, digital fanboy. Ayan, absent si admin siguro. Kaya nga papaluin natin ang digital fanboy. May penalty yan si admin. Wala siya sweldo. Ayan. Diba? And I do Nightbot. Thanks. Diba? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, of course, if I didn't see you guys chats or I miss your chats, just say that again, like type it again because I want to interact with you guys. I want to talk about different stuff today. We can talk negative, positive, agree to disagree. Basta pagdating ng bandang huli, walang personalan. It's just a conversation because I think one of the things that we actually miss is the real conversation. Yung conversation na, yung tipong wala kang hindi mauuwi sa galit, or we can always find the balance of like you don't have to agree with me, but at the same time we find to respect each other's opinion because a lot of us has different opinions on different topics, and it's fine. It's your opinion, like it's how you see the world. It's like we have different experiences. Your experience might not be related to me, but at the same time, at some point in your life, you might experience that. And I might be, like I could probably share something that I could have experienced that at some point you'll probably get to, like be an option unto yourself. Ganon. Ayan. On the way, Jensky Vlog. Ayan, yes. Si Miss Cora Vlog din, guys. Ayan, mahalin nyo si Miss Cora. I love Miss Cora na talaga. Ayan, I actually did, like, she's also live streaming, guys, Miss Cora. So, first meal of the day, diba? Ito yun, guys. Takoyaki. Do you know takoyaki, guys? Ayan. Have you ever? I actually know in the Philippines they actually do takoyaki now. That there's a lot of like stores in the Philippines that actually do takoyaki. I kind of run out of this is frozen, guys. So I didn't got the real one. So I actually forgot to buy, the flakes, the fish flakes that you put on top. So this will do. Ayan, this is takoyaki. Itadakimasu! Ayan. Itadakimasu, minasan. Hi. Mm. So guys, sino sa inyo yung marunong mag-chopstick and hindi marunong mag-chopstick? So if you're one of the person who knows how to use chopstick, press 1. If you don't know how to use chopstick, press 2. Let me know, guys, because I want to know. I want to know. Miss Cora Vlog, hi from Amy. Diba? Okay, another one, guys, because I love it. It's actually frozen. The thing about in Japan, sometimes even if it's a frozen food, it's really good, and it's cheaper. I didn't have time to buy the real thing. Okay, itadakimasu. This one, guys. It's not, it's not, it's not. How do you do this, guys? Just doing my face. There you go. Ayan. Mm. Am I too loud, guys? Hirap ng connection, but I try CC. Okay, okay. I'll be here. I'll be here. And guys, if you want to come and talk to me, just set up your camera. Come talk to me. Or if you're shy to talk on camera, let me know. Another one, guys. I'm just gonna eat it all because I'm really, really, really hungry. Mm. I can do it, I see. Oh, nice. So, what is the first food that you ate with the chopstick? Ano yung unang two? You don't know how to use chopstick, Jensky. What did I say? One is for you can, and then two is for you cannot. Is that the one I said? I don't remember what did I say. But anyways, so this is the next question. What is the first food that you've used chopstick with? And if you remember it, what is it? Because I want to know. Well, I'm going to teach you, Jensky. Once I get to the Philippines, I'm going to teach you how to use chopstick. Or I'll buy you chopstick. How do you call that? Chopstick for kids. You know, in Japan, we have this chopstick practice. Like they make something chopstick where you can practice and where you put your fingers. I'm gonna buy that one. Oh, yummy, yummy. See, I eat all of it. I think five is not enough though, but whatever. Mm, 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 mm. I'm pretty sure you can hear me doing my thing. The first one is rice in Chowking. Oh, Chinese food. Yes. And Amy Villaras, hello daw, sabi ni Miss Cora Vlog. O, diba? I mean, Chow fan. Magkaiba ba yun? I have here and I'm trying my best matuto pero hirap. Ang hirap. Well, the thing is, I don't even remember how did I try first chopstick, but I'm pretty sure like because we always have noodles at home, like you know those cup noodles, which is very very popular. Like every Filipina that come from Japan, if you go to the Philippines, that's definitely one of the things that you should buy and give away to your family and friends. So we always have that. So I think I kind of like grew up in the Philippines as well, knowing how to do chopstick because of my mom. I already have chopsticks whose stainless steel like spoon and fork. Wow, fancy. Aren't you so fancy, digital fanboy? I like that. And Joe Mar. Hi, Joe Mar. And welcome to Icy Fit live stream where everyone is very nice. Diba? Yun yung nasabi ko. Nagtatagalog ka pala, ma'am. Yes, as I've said, guys, this is a multilingual live stream. I just do talk in English more because sometimes we do always have, and also when I do like when I do live stream on Twitch, you know, like I want to interact with more people, and I know Filipinos do speak English. That's why it's more of like I just kind of want to encourage you. Kasi alam nyo, guys, this is my observation in the Philippines. Bisaya, hindi. Lubot lang alam ko. Tinuro lang din sa akin. That's all I know, Jomar. Lubot. That's all. Ayan. And Jomar, ayan. Ano sa Bisaya ang kampay or like cheers? Ayan, cheers. Ayan. So what else? Kaloka, diba? Yes. But, like this is my observation in the Philippines. Like, like a lot of Filipinos, it's our second language to speak English because we kind of like study that at school at an early age. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of us didn't speak English because, the people that actually judge you, like, they would call you ang arte naman ito pa English pa. Yung parang i-judge ka na nila kagad just because you're speaking English. But at the same time, I think as a YouTuber, especially if you're a content creator, you want to speak the language because it's more like you're gonna grow more demography. Like a lot of people, especially like like my content is about getting fit, like getting physically, mentally, sexually, emotionally fit. If I could reach a lot of people just by having a good conversation, I'd rather have that. And with you guys, sa mga Pilipino, I really think you need someone that wouldn't judge you just because you're trying your best to speak English. And the thing is, it doesn't matter if like English karabaw pa yan, or if you feel like, somebody will judge you because parang ang arte, marunong naman to magtagalog, bakit di na lang magtagalog, diba? But as I've said, that's what we should do, like practice your English because you don't know if you're gonna need it one day. And dahil dyan, balik tayo sa inyo guys, ha? Sabi ni Miss Cora, first time kong natuto mag-chopsticks nung nag-work ako sa Singapore noodles siya. Una, hirap talaga. Ay! Nakapag-Singapore si Miss Cora. I've never been to Singapore. Ay. 'Di ba? I actually wanted to go to Singapore, but there's a lot of like bawal. Ang daming bawal sa Singapore. So to all the Singapore out there, if you're watching this, please do subscribe and please do, like love this channel as well. Ayan. Ganda naman ang hairdo niya. Yung hairdo lang talaga. Jom. Nakakaasar ka, Jom. Yung hair ko lang talaga. So, hindi ako maganda. Ang sarap naman talaga pakinggan ng mga to. Ang aga-aga ng babasag trip kayo kagad ah. Lubot is ass. Yes, ayan. So, for English speakers, lubot is ass. I know that. Ayan. Tagay po. Yes, yes. Okay, let's do this, Jomar. Ayan. Jomar, this is for you because I finished one. Okay. This is for you. Cheers, Jomar. At dahil dyan, ayan, bigyan kita ng... Are you a fellow YouTuber as well, Jomar? Do you have... Or are you a viewer? Ayan. And syempre, andyan ang BFF ko. Nabusog ka, ma'am. Yes, busog. Hindi pa, ang dami. Ito yung pinili nila. So these are what, like the people that you see right now, like especially Miss Cora, Miss Amy, these are the things that they picked earlier. So if you didn't watch that live stream, it's replayable. You can watch it. You can like see what they picked. And this is what they pick right now. And syempre kay Give! Ayan, Give, madam! Ayan, Kanpai to you. Thank you naman, Give. I thought you forgot about me. Ayan, Give, thank you. And guys, Give also is a fellow YouTuber. So please do connect with her as well. She's really, really pretty. Ayan, I think kailangan ko ng translator. Lami ang imong gikaan. Masarap ba ang kinain mo? Lami ang imong gikaan. Lami. I think yung masarap is lami. Tama ba ako? Ayan. Kasi gikaan, yung imo, I know it's you. So, yung kinain, maybe it's gikaan. Lami. Lami. Yes, Icy dear. I like you speak English. I can learn with you. Hi. Love you pronounce the words. And thank you, Amy, because guys, like Amy is one of those people that I really do salute as well. From the very first, like I think I only had like less than 100 subscriber. I already know her. And she's always kind of like the person that I feel like so motivated. And when it comes to English, she doesn't really like she really speaks English with me as well. So please do try that, okay? Madami pala bawal dun. Gusto ko pa naman pumunta dun. Oo, Jomar. Ang dami. Maganda yung hairdo because of you. Ah, just a random guy. Oh, Jomar, now I like you na. O, diba? Jomar, thank you. Yahoo! And of course, kay Razelma Official, Razelma CC. I am mega love shout out to you. Nasa ba yung mga konnichiwa natin, guys? Nasa na ba si konnichiwa? Ba't hindi ko siya naririnig? Yes, ayan. Konnichiwa to you guys. And of course, Yahoo sa magandang host dyan. And kay Music Love Artist, Midget. Ayan. Ganun kaagad. Bear pa lang. Ito naman si Music Love Artist. And of course, the Cherry, Cherry, Cherry. Of course, guys, as I've said, this is also a channel where we can talk about getting sexually fit. But it's still early. I know it's only 9:30 in the Philippines. So if you can stay longer a little bit, we'll probably talk a little bit about being naughty. Okay, guys? Merry Christmas. Ayan, Roselma, sometimes naglilinis ako, but because I wanna see you guys. So sometimes I do that. But ibabalik ko din kagad yan. Don't worry, Roselma. Ayan. It's not just you, Roselma. Hindi lang ikaw. Sometimes I do that a lot. Ay, masanay na. Gikaan, I see. Ay, malamig talaga. Ano daw? Hindi ko na-gets. Gikaan yung masarap. Gikaan si Gif. O, di ba? Tipsy ka na, ma'am. Hindi pa. It's only half. Half pa lang tayo. This is only one can. We just started. So, hindi pa. Not yet. Not yet. It's only 4% as well. Correction. Gikaon po kinain. Mali. Temo, mali ako kagad. Ayan. Gikaon. Okay. Lami akong gikaon. Tama ba? I'm trying, Jomar. I'm trying. Thanks, dear eyes, y'all. Thank you, Amy. I really do appreciate you. You just doesn't know, guys. Like this is the highlight of my week. I like the way you speak English, host. I've learned a lot. Oh, thank you, Ayan. I do really wanna like in person, guys. It's rare for me to speak English, especially if I know the person speaks Tagalog. Like it's really rare. If you speak to me with in Tagalog, I do. But at the same time, because I don't see you, so in YouTube, I do speak English. But like if I see you in person and we're talking in person, it's Tagalog. It's just here because I want to interact with everyone. And I want this to be a place where you can speak English, especially if you're, like OFW, because we do have a lot of overseas Filipino worker that I've been friends with on YouTube and on live chat. So, like you need English and I want you to practice your English and doesn't feel like, like being judged. Kasi minsan kapwa Pilipino yung nagja-judge sa atin kapag nag-i-English tayo, maarte daw, ganyan-ganyan. But I want you to do that here. I want you to practice your English here. Sexually fit, yes, we do that here. We do have live stream sexually fit. Actually, I kind of want to do that, like really, really very soon. So if you want to talk sexually fit with me, connect with me on social media. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. What do you call that junk foods there? Okay, we're gonna start with that, Jomar. So, Amy and Miss Cora actually picked a lot of chichirya, which is junk food, which is in Japan we call it okashi. And it's also another word, like, especially with how I pronounce Japanese, it could also be like crazy, like there's something wrong with him mentally. Ukashi, okashi. So, correct. Ang galing-galing ko. So I did correct. Ano daw yun? Ulitin ko yun. Ano daw? Mali-mali. Lami, masarap ang kinain ko. Lami akong gikaon. Ayun ba yung sinabi ko kanina? You're a fast learner, mom. Plus 1,000. Ay, thank you, thank you. I do try. I love languages. Like, I do speak Japanese because I'm half, Tagalog. Sometimes I do try to speak Bisaya, like, because I've kind of like, like, I've known a lot of Bisaya people on YouTube, and sometimes they would have live streams that are in Bisaya. I couldn't relate, so sometimes I try. And then Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, English, Spanish, of course, we're Filipino. I kind of learned how to understand that. I just love languages. I just really love speaking languages. 'Di ba? Anyways, so which one do you want to see first? Ayan. And of course, Miss Cora and Amy, ano yung gusto nyong makita sa mga pinili nyo kanina? Because you've peaked a lot earlier. So we're gonna do drunk foods. Ayan. These are the garbages. Ayan. So which one do you want to eat first? Especially we're drinking. There's so many, guys. So what do you think? So we have, actually, one is I picked because I kind of wanted to like share it with you guys. And if you live in Japan and you're watching this right now, you should really get this one because it's really, really good. I recommend it. Ayan. So, music love artist, what's wrong? Anong nangyayari sa'yo, music love artist? Ayan. Di pa tayo kakanta, mamaya pa. But if you wanna talk with me, sabihan mo ko para makausap kita, ha? Ayan. And of course, kay Roselma. Thank you, Roselma. Ayan. I do appreciate you. Isa pa yan, guys. Magmahalan kayo dun sa baba. So, since you're not saying anything, guys, we're gonna try. I think this one. Let's do this. This one, guys. Ayan. This is called pizza potato. This is a chips. But I actually brought this when I did go to America in the States. Kumakanta ka din, ma'am? Hindi ako singer, I'm not a singer. But before I end before I end the live stream, because I'm Asian, I'm full Asian, I kind of like wanted to introduce foreigners to Asian culture, which is we love to sing karaoke. So, karaoke, diba? Karaoke, diba? We love to sing karaoke. So, one of the things that I kind of like do is, like 30 minutes before I end the live stream, but at the end of the live stream, it's not in the middle or whatever. At the end of the live stream, before we end the live stream, I do sing. Diba? So yes, pizza potato. This is pizza potato chips. Calbee, diba? And before I open this, guys, ayan na, nagkataon. So, English. So, we're gonna have one challenger, diba, to speak English today. Ayan. Please welcome ang aking katanggera for tonight, diba? Please welcome Jenski Vlog. Sayaw muna tayo, guys.
Hi guys, hello. Hello everyone. I love shout
Asan yung
out.
drinks mo? Where's your drink? Huwag mo sabihin kape na naman yung drinks mo.
Wala.
Sasampal.
Water, sabi
Ayan,
mo wag
so
uminom sa akin.
ay, ganun ba? Pag depressed. Okay, guys. So, I'm drinking, guys, but if you're depressed or if you're, like struggling or going through something, don't drink alcohol. That's one of the things. Ano daw yun? The green one, melon. Ay, ito na yung kinakain ko. Ay, iniinom ko, Amy. This is what I'm drinking. Oh, what's that? A potato. Yes, potato chips, which is pizza. I brought this in America and they love it. And I'll show you guys why is it really good. Pizza potato looks yummy. It is yummy. It is really yummy. Oh, pizza potato chips is okay for me. Ah, diba? You're gonna love this. This is one of my favorites. Like they're couple. Hindi ako mahilig sa chichirya, but this is one of my favorites. And I've been addicted with this back in the day, but now I don't really do. Nasa Japan ka pala, ma'am. You're Japanese. Yes, I'm Japanese, but I'm half. But I'm Japanese. So, wala akong Filipino passport. I don't have, Filipino citizenship. Kaya alien ako sa Pilipinas. But I'm half. Nanay ko Pilipina. So, I could say Filipino. But, ganon. Basta, ang hirap i-explain minsan sa Pilipino eh. Kasi minsan mga Pilipino, pag sinabi mong Japanese, but they know you're half, they would always ask, you're not Japanese. Yung parang may ganong judgment. So, yes, Joe Mar, she is. Yes, I am. Mas masarap pag depressed, lalo na pag broken. Agoy, hugot, Jomar. Humugot na si Jomar. Ang tatas magtagalog. O, diba? Ang tatas magtagalog. Ano daw? So anyways, guys, so this is pizza potato. Ayan. I hope I don't explain na tagay na. Ay, oo nga pala. Sorry naman. Jomar, ayun tagay. Ay, nakakatuwa si Jomar. Talaga lalasingin tayo ni Jomar, guys. Anyways, so we're gonna try this. Talagang sa mukha ko pa siya talaga sumabog, guys. Tatas is fluent. Yes, tatas. Tat. May naalala ko. Tatas. Yung isa, parang sa dede. How about you, Jensky? What do you have? Let me see. What do you have?
Boiled egg. Boiled egg. And chicha. Here. Cheesy corn keme. Favorite ko to.
Oh, I like that. Cheesy.
And I have this one.
What is
Bread.
that? What bread is that?
Bread.
Anong klaseng bread?
Ewan ko anong klase ito eh. Matigas siya.
Parang cookie.
Mahirap
Parang
siya
siyang
hanapin.
Okay, hold on. Jensky, second.
Parang.
Ayan, okay na. Nagkamali-mali na yung ano ko. Pag pindot-pindot ko dito. Ayan.
Tapos boiled egg.
So, do you still do banana? Nagbabanana ka pa rin? Ayun. So, guys, hina ng signal ko. Agoy, admin, kunwari ka pa. Ayan, guys,
Yes.
pakipalo sa puwet. Ayan. Ano yung palo sa sa Bisaya? Palo. Lubot. Palo sa lubot. Palo sa lubot yung admin ko. Broken po ba si co-host? Are you broken? Are you still broken?
No.
Oh, diba? Yes yun, guys. Kasi may
I'm
pause.
not broken.
So anyways,
Word problem lang.
So this is, guys, what it is. Oh, diba? Oh, you know those pizza that are super cheesy? This is what it is. Ang sarap.
Nawawala ako. Ang hina talaga ng net.
Ayan. Yes, sa Philippines lang yan, dear Icy, yung bread na yan. Oy. So what is that called? Anong tawag yung sa bread ni Jensky? Halo is bunal. Bunalan sa lubot. Bunalan sa lubot si admin. Ayan. Makalimutan ka. Bunalan. Bunalan ninyo yan si admin ko. So, this is why it's interesting, guys, with this. Because look at this one, guys. Do you see these crumbs? These crumbs. Those are all cheese. Kita nyo siya, guys. Those are all cheese. So, it's like potato and then melted cheese. This is why I love this a lot. Mahina po kasi din tagay ni ma'am. Oo nga, Jomar. Penge ako. Here. Come here, music love artist. Come here. There's a lot. I'll give you. I'll even feed you. Let me know, guys, if when I'm eating, it's too much in your ears. Kapag masyadong maingay yung paghuya ko, sabihin nyo sa akin, guys. Very thin chips. I think I like that. Yes, you're gonna love this. So, Amy, let me know. If I go to the Philippines, let me know. But I'll probably buy this so you can try. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay, one down. For Amy, Miss Cora, my BFF, and of course to Jomar. Nice meeting you, Jomar. This is for you guys. And to all the people right now here. And Christopher Durain! Christopher, I do see you, Christopher. Ayun, nalaglag siya, guys. Nalaglag si Jen's King. Ayan. And of course, guys, ayan, this is for you guys. Cheers. So I didn't forget what you said, Jomar. May sinabi ka kanina. So are you broken? Guys, who are in this, like, like you feel like you're having a hard time right now, like you're struggling right now. Like I want to know, I don't want to be negative, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to know, like, who are the people that could say upfront? And of course, I encourage you guys, if you don't say anything private. I always tell this, guys, value your privacy. So if you don't want people to know who you are, but you kind of wanted to kind of like share something that's in your chest, diba, nasa dibdib nyo, if you want to kind of like vent it out or kind of rant about it, you can always like be anonymous. Like, you can always change your name so nobody would really know who you are. You can always say that here. Mahina net ko, sisi. Sorry na. Of course naman, Jensky. Okay lang yun, okay lang yun. I do understand. Cheers and hello, sis Rian from sis Amy, Miss Cora. I am. Miss Cora, this is the one you picked. I am. Thank you, because then if you didn't pick this, I couldn't really eat this today. Diba? Like, look at this one, guys. Ang daming cheese, oh. It's all cheese. Icy Eats, hashtag. Yes, please do that, guys. Share this live stream, put Icy Eats, hashtag. O, diba? Ayan. Ate ko, Nick! Nick! Sorry. Wala kang jacket, Nick. Sorry. Let me do this, Nick. Nasaan na si Nick ko? Ano ba yan? Na-stack up yung YouTube studio. Ayan. Where's Nick? Ate ko, Nick. Ayan, Nick. Mega love shout out to you. How are you, dear? Nick, hello, Ate Rians. Ano ba madali gawin? Magpasaya o magpaiyak? Oh, I like this question. Because I've been in both. I actually been in both. Ayan. So, if you've been in both, guys, please press 1. If ikaw yung pinaiyak, please press 2. Pag ikaw yung nagpaiyak, please press 3. Ayan, I wanna know, guys. Let's see who's going to answer. Konnichiwa, Nightbot. Ayan. Yes, Rians. Hashtag IC Eats. Ayan. And, ano daw, bakit cheat meal? Pati sa pagkain, sa lawahan na pala. Diba? Hindi, behave na ako. Behave na ako, Jomar. I am behave now. Gawin mo yung konnichiwa, wawawa. Okay. Konnichiwa, wawawa. Ikaw talaga, Nico. Kaloka ka. So, let's go back to this question. Ano ba madali gawin? Magpasaya o magpaiyak? I think it could be both. It's very easy to make a person happy if you're willing to do it. But at the same time, it takes a person to make a person happy if they both feel the same way. Because this is the thing, guys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are trying 100% of your effort to make somebody happy if the other person doesn't really want to be happy. So it's really, really hard, diba? So at the same time, magpaiyak, I think it would be easier to make other person sad. Parang mas madali yung gumawa ng masama, guys. But I don't know. I think it depends. It's a very subjective question. It depends on the person and it depends on the situation. But what do you think, guys? Do you think mas madaling magpaiyak or mas madaling magpasaya? Behave na. Oh my, yes, I behave. I've learned to my lesson. Won't do it again. As much as I can, won't do it again. Ang cute talaga. Oh, thank you, Nick. Cute ka rin naman, Nick. O, diba? Nagmana lang. O, diba? And of course, let's please welcome back Jensky.
Hello, sorry. Nagpalit ako ng network.
Oh.
Siguro this time okay na.
So there's a question. May tanong. Ano yung mas madali gawin? Yung magpasaya o magpaiyak?
Magpasaya.
Wag mo akong
Magpasaya.
netsusin na. Papaluin ko na to si Jensky eh. Yung totoo dyan na. Babatukan talaga kita dyan.
Ano ba madali gawin? Magpasaya o magpaiyak? Okay. Get. Hindi ko
So,
alam
what do
pero
you
sa akin
think?
magpasaya.
Magpasaya, mas mahirap. Both of course naman para kay Amy Villaras. Mas madali gawin. Ano ba yung tanong ko? Mas madali gawin is both. Okay, another question. Pag nag-dinner ba kayo ng other guy, yun ba yung cheat meal? Pag nag-dinner? No, I don't think so. Although, I always had this question in my head. Di ba maganda naman tumawa kasi exercise naman yung sa jaw? Of course, I do that. Before I answer these questions, ayan. Okay na, Jensky? Okay na ba daw, sabi ni Amy?
Okay na. Thank you.
Ay, kasama Vlog TV!
Kasama vlog. Hello.
Kay Miss Cora naman, mas madali yung magpasaya. Because I think, yung magpasaya kasi, it's effortless. Like if a person really wanna do it, it comes natural. If you really wanna make a person happy, it comes natural. But when you're trying to hurt somebody, I think it takes a lot of effort to actually hurt somebody. So it depends kung gaano ka kamaldita. Di ba may ganun? Kaloka. But, yes, di maganda. Yes. I always say this, guys, when it comes to your face. Pansinin nyo, guys, a lot of people always kind of doesn't smile, they look so haggard sa Tagalog. Di ba sa Tagalog, di ba? Yung haggard sila tingnan. Pakain naman, nagugutom ako kay Vergara Evangeline! Miss Vergara, ayan. Thank you naman. Ayan, eto, Miss Vergara. This is what I'm eating right now, courtesy of Miss Amy and, of course, Miss Cora Vlog. So, if you're not connected with them, guys, please do love them. Andyan sila sa baba. Please do love them. Kayang-kaya niyo yan, guys. Huwag niyong kalimutan mahalin yung isa't isa bago tayo magtapos, ha? Yes, Jomar, tagay. Ang ganda pala pag nandito si Jomar, 'di ba? Meron tayong taga-paalala. Tagay muna. Oo nga. I do miss that. One of the things that I miss in the Philippines is yung tagay, which is yung paikot. We don't have that in Japan or even in the States. Like, you do have your own drink. We don't do the one ano ba? One baso. One cup na paiikutin. And another question. Kilala ko na to si Jomar. Parang kilala ko na to si Jomar. Pag umiyak naman, nakakatulong pahirin ang dumi sa mata, diba? Ano daw? Pag umiyak naman, nakakatulong pahirin yung dumi sa mata. Hindi ko na Mel's Kit! Mega love shout out Mel's Kit. Thank you Mel's Kit. And of course kay Miss Vergara. Sorry. Ayan. O, diba? And syempre, thank you Bochok. And to you guys. Ayan.
Kala nyo kayo lang.
Ayan. And of course, kay Marge Banaag Vlog. Andito na rin si Madam Marge. Mega love shout out kay Marge. Thank you for coming. I'm late. Okay lang yan. Hindi pa naman masyado. Ayan. At dahil nandyan si Marge, cheers! Kanpai tayo, Marge. I hope you had a good day. Ayan. Pahinga mo na ba? Ayan. Nakapagpahinga ka na ba? Kuya Bochok, mega love shout out from Sama Vlog TV. And, ayan, balik tayo. Panghingi ako, wala nang makain. And kay Melski, thank you naman Melski. You're always here. I do appreciate you. At sa co-host mo po, ayan, sabi ni Melski, mega love shout out. Ayan. Sorry, Madam Vergara. Ayan. Tapos, isa lang baso. Oo nga. Tapos, may tubig sa gilid. May tabo.
Yes.
May tabo sa gilid. May corona ngayon, guys. Kala nyo, kayo lang, ha? Ayan. O, Bochok, pwede kang umakyat and drink with us. Ayan. But, you have to be on cam. Ayan. Banjing! Di mo pansin, bad breath mga kasama.
Go to channel mo, Ma'am Amy.
Ayan, si Amy Villaras. Ito yung main niya, guys. Main niya yung Amy. Ayan. Go to channel kayo, guys.
Go to channel ka na lang, Ma'am Amy. Kain, boiled egg.
And asa na ba tayo, guys? Ano po work niyo, ma'am? I'm a personal trainer. I'm a certified personal trainer at day. And I'm a live streamer at night. O, diba? Ang babaeng haliparot sa gabi. O, diba? Ayan. Kasama vlog. And cheers! Ayan, cheers! I have to go another drink. Ayan, naubos ko na. One. Bottoms up tayo. Another. One can up. Naubos ko na, Amy. Amy, this is Amy's peak today. I didn't drink all of it. Thank you, Amy. It was really good. Ayan. Umiinom ka pa ng hard drink, ma'am? No. Do you? Ikaw, Drensky.
Yes.
What's your hard drink?
Yung hard drinks. Mas
Anong
preferred
hard
ko.
drink yung sa'yo?
MP Lights, gin, and then Pundador.
Wow. Before, I'm a tequila girl. Mahilig ako
Tequila.
sa tequila. And what's the hardest drink? I think so far that's or like vodka. Yeah, those are the two. Those are the hard drinks. But right now I don't drink anymore like I used to because I get drunk super fast. Ayan. Miss Cora, Ma'am Amy, Dan, connection sa'yo po. Ayan. Miss Cora Vlog. Guys, Miss Cora Vlog, please do say hi to Miss Cora. She's really, really, really nice. Nakakatuwa kanina. Yung interaction nila kanina. I didn't expect that, you know yung interaction namin kanina, like, I'll show them, the food they'll pick. Like, Miss Cora was really, really interactive. I do appreciate that a lot. Sisi Jensky, bakit gumaganda ka? Anong sikreto mo? Pa-share.
Hindi na.
Oh, di ba? Kala mo si
Stress na
Madam
siya
Judy.
palagi.
Ayan. Dapat balut kainin mo, co-host. Hindi daw itlog, dapat balot.
Masasayang
Yeah.
kasi yung balut eh. Kasi hindi ako kumakain yung sisiyo. Sabaw lang tapos yung dilaw.
Here's Miss Marge. Balut talaga, Jomar. Diba? Ako din, hindi ko makain ng balot. But, I love the, sabaw.
Sabaw.
Ayun na naman tayo. Kasi si Madam Gift, kanina nagpa-cherry. Kaya yung utak ko, lumilipad na naman. Babaeng haliparot, that's inappropriate adjective for you, ma'am. Naku, word lang yan. It doesn't mean, like, so this is another thing, Jomar. So, the thing is, sometimes I feel like, I had this conversation earlier this week, when it comes to like, because they're talking about, okay, tapusin muna natin tong backlead natin. And then we'll going, I like tequila sisi. Diba? Or frozen margarita. You like balut? No. Di po ako nakain ng balut, bro, Jomar. Miss Cora din, diba? Ang dami namin di kumakain ng balut. Ma'am, how about body shot? I don't think I've ever had body shot. Hindi pa ako nakakapag-body shot. Akin na yung sisi, Ma'am Jensky, sabi ni Jom. O, diba? Sarap nun, balot. O, si Vergara kumakain siya. Balot challenge po kayo. Ay, walang balot dito. Mahirap makahanap ng balot dito. We're gonna do that with Jensky. Jensky, maghanap ka ng balot dyan ngayon. Ayaw. So, ayan. So, we're going back to the word of the word. So, earlier I had this, like I did go to a live stream where they were talking about, when you're a live streamer, sometimes you say things, and I think this is very appropriate for Jensky as well, because sometimes you say things that are very private, diba? On your live stream, but it depends on content. So, ito yung kwento, guys. So, one of the people, basically, there are people who are, especially in the Philippines, I think a lot of, well, not just Filipino, but I think a lot of men out there, and I'm not saying everyone, but there's a lot of men out there that just because how you talk, or like how you present yourself, like with me, because I'm a personal trainer, I do wear a lot of sexy clothes because this is my investment. So it seems for them, parang ano na yun eh, yung parang susi nila para alipustahin ka or sabihan ka ng haliparot, malandi, just based on how you look, how you carry yourself, diba? So that's the conversation. So when it comes to live streaming, sometimes we talk a lot. Like, for example, with me, Ganito talaga ako magsalita, guys. And I actually always say this. Filter pa tong bunganga ko pagdating sa YouTube. Because I take, like I take live streaming seriously. It doesn't seem like that because I'm too unorganized, but I take this live stream seriously because of how my channel meant to me. So bali itong channel na to, I do really wanna help in my small way, 'di ba? Because I don't want to sound pretentious. I want to help in some way I can, even in a small way I can, where I can actually say something, or like a lot of people that have stories to tell who can say something and they could have a voice in this platform without judgment from everyone. With that said, at dahil doon, tinitake ko to seriously at a point where lahat ng sasabihin ko dito, I do filter from my own head. Not because I have opinion on something, it doesn't mean I could say it on public. Yun yung iba, 'di ba? Ito yung naoobserbahan ko sa mga ibang tao. It's not just on a Filipino community. It's also from every live streamer in YouTube. 'Di ba? Saglit, 'di ba? Nasa na ba tayo? Natawa si Jensky sa body shot. Si Jensky, sarap daw ng body shot, 'di ba? Ayan. Dati nakatatlong balot tuwing hapon. Lakas maka-high blood, tinigil ko na kahit paborito ko. Agoy, na-miss ko ang balot. Ayan. Lagot kayo, pati si Marge tuloy, na-miss niya yung balot. Ayan. And people are judgmental but don't allow them to justify their rudeness po. Exactly, Jomar, diba? And judgmental ka rin po ba, ma'am? So, this is the word, with judgmental. And this is my opinion. Opinion ko to, guys. We can agree to disagree, and that's the thing in this channel. We don't have to agree with each other. You can have your own opinion, I can have mine. You don't have to agree with me, and I don't have to agree with you. But we can have both voice. Pwede tayong magsalita, parehas. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nun, merong tama sa ating dalawa. There's no right or wrong in this channel. It's all about conversation. It's good conversation. So when it comes to judgmental, this is my point of view. Lahat tayo judgmental. If a person says he or she is not judgmental, impokrita. Because we do judge in our own heads. The only difference is that a lot of people, when they judge, they say it out loud. But some people, like at least in my own opinion, I do try to filter that. I would say some things, but if I think that's below the belt, I wouldn't say it, even if I think about it. And lahat tayo meron yan. You're gonna look at a person, you're gonna look on a thing, you're gonna judge it. That's just what we do as human beings. So the only difference is if you're gonna say it out loud. If you're gonna, be rude to somebody, yun lang yung difference, 'di ba? May iba lang na hindi mo naman sabing walang modo. May iba lang talagang tao na they don't care about others people's feelings. And meron namang iba, they just don't know their boundaries. 'Di ba? They just don't know kung ano yung linya nila. 'Di ba? So that's the thing. Parang gustong mag-share ni Jensky about body shot. O, diba? Ito si Jomar, paiba-iba. Kilala na kita talaga, Jomar. Paiba-iba yung yung topic mo. That's right. Ma'am Jensky, taga-Japan ka rin po ba? Di man lang sila pumasa sa bar exam at naging lawyer, bigla lang naging judge, accelerated. O, diba? Ayan. So, that's the thing, guys. So, if you do agree, if you disagree, you can always say something. So, ikaw, Jensky, what do you think?
Ako, judgmental din ako, pero ayun nga, may mga times na sa utak ko lang, kumbaga hindi ako nagiging hindi ko sinasabi pag alam ko sa sarili kong masakit yung iniisip ko against dun sa tao. Pero sobrang judgmental ako talaga.
Because, like, for example, like, if I would think about something, especially with, if I'm with my cousins, kapag magkakasama kami ng mga pinsan ko, oh my God, we're so judgmental. Like, we'll judge everyone. Or even if I'm, with somebody, I'll judge everyone. Yung tawag sa Tagalog, di ba? Laitera, kala mo maganda. Ganun kaming magpipinsan. Kala mo kami na yung mga pinakamagagandang babae sa balat ng lupa pag magkakasama kami. But it's just on our circles. It's not gonna come out in any way. That's right, o diba? Paano ba ang right way to judge? So what do you think? Para sa'yo, ano yung right way to judge? And of course, to the viewers, di ba? Yung mga nasa baba, ano ba yung tamang way para mag-judge ng isang tao? Napaisip si Jensky, guys. Paano ba mag-judge
Ako
ng
ba?
isang tao? Ay, hindi. Yung tao sa likod mo. Buksan mo yung pinto. Mga may tao sa
Kala ko,
likod.
kala ko para sa kanila yung yung question. Kaya, nag-aantay rin ako ng sasagot nila. Hindi ko alam eh. Kung
So,
paano yung right
So,
way.
Omar says, judging is different to criticism. Of course, there's good and bad criticism as well. And sabi ni Kasama Vlog, ayan, nasa lugar dapat, ako nakaranas na niyan, na-judge na ako sa live. Wow! So this is the thing. So we're going back to that live thing because I really want to talk about this. I just really don't know how to open this one. But there's another one. There's another one that I really, really wanted to talk about and kind of like share awareness in some way. But I'm not gonna say this because I don't wanna sound like, I'm trying to be like I'm perfect or I'm trying to be that. I'm telling you guys, I'm not perfect. I have so much flaws. Oh, di ba? Marami akong that's why one of the things that I like is making mistakes. But I do that one time. When I do mistakes, I remember it and I won't do it again as much as I can. So the thing is, constructive and destructive criticism, yes. And it's also like two-way round, sa mga taong nagkikritika at sa mga taong nakakatanggap ng criticize. It could be both ways. But let's talk about
Parang
this
kilala
one.
ko si Omar.
Na-judge ako sa live. Diba? So this is another thing, guys. When you're on live, when you're on live stream, when you're a live streamer, YouTube is a public platform. Public to guys. Whatever you say on the internet, it doesn't matter if you delete it. It's always going to be there. Because you don't know. Some people might already had a screenshot about it. So it will be forever. So the thing with me is, whatever you say in camera, you should be 100%, or at least if there's no 100%, 90%, that whatever happens, the consequence of what you say, you can handle. Kasi kahit naman sabihin natin ready na kayo. Like for example, and I'm not saying this to everyone. This is just my experience. Like with me, I've always say this in my channel. This channel is almost like 5 years in the making. Like a lot of people told me, if you did this when you wanted to before, you'll probably big now. Because before there's nothing, or there's no, like, it's not that much of competition. Ngayon, ang dami mo ng kakompetensya on YouTube. But the thing is, the reason I didn't do this before is because I know I couldn't handle it. Personally, I wouldn't handle it. Yung pagbabash pa lang. Like a lot of us dumaan sa, may nag-thumbs down nga sa akin isa, laging may isa. And it will ruin your day. Diba? Like for example, Jensky, kapag may nag-thumbs down sa'yo, ilang oras mo iniinda yun? Is it ruining your day? Or
No.
is it okay?
Okay lang naman,
Well,
pero
hombre negro. Ay, konnichiwa. Diba? I like that name.
parang niya.
Diba? And Miss Cora, thank you. Kay BFF ko, thank you. And El Hombre Negro. Hola, 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 hola. Ayan. So, go on. Go on, Jensky. Say.
Ano, hindi na alam. Hindi naman siya nakakasira ng isang buong araw. Kumbaga kasi yung first time kong nagkaroon ng thumbs down, sobrang inisip ko talaga kung bakit may ganun. So, yun nga, inexplain sa akin ng mga ka-YouTuber ko rin na normal lang daw yan sa mga YouTuber. Minsan pa nga daw, mas malala daw dun sa sa nangyari dun sa akin. Pero, yun, after ng explanation na yun, okay na. Kumbaga, wala na akong pake kahit ilang araw-araw kang bigyan mo ako ng ganun. Dagdag views pa nga yun eh.
So that's another thing. Sometimes, like a lot of people are saying these things because they're not aware. Kumbaga, there's no information for them. Hindi sila naturuan or hindi sila na-educate on those things. 'Di ba? So sabi ni Kasama Vlog, compare niya ako sa sarili. Siya daw magaling pero hindi naman ako nakipagkompetensya. Nagulat ako, talagang live talaga. But ignore all of because I set on my mind, nobody is perfect. O, tama ba yung basa ko, Kasama Vlog TV? My feelings yan. O, di ba? Ramdam ko kasama. Ayan. Pero it's another thing. So, like, I know yung pag-uusap natin magba-branch out because especially if you go into my mind, guys, my mind is branching. It's like, I'll say something, nag-branch na sa kabila. Iba-iba na yung naiisip ko. But, so we're talking about this. Ayan. Ganda pala ni Ma'am Jensky. Thumbs up ka sa akin. Diba? Isa pa, diba? Ayan. And normal na sa akin, host, may nag-thumbs down. Yes. I actually like, I also like at the very first talaga, and I've always said this. I don't really look on my thumbs up and thumbs down. Hindi ko talaga siya tinitingnan. I mean, when you look at your YouTube studio, there are things you look for, right? Like there's priorities, like how much views you get, you always look for that first one. Or how much watching hours do you have? Like you have your own. Diba? Iba-iba tayo sa mga tinitingnan. So, I think yung thumbs up and thumbs down ko, it's the last thing that I actually think about. Because, like with me, I like it. I like watching how much I can entertain you guys. How much are you interactive with me? Or am I being boring? Those are the things that are more important to me. But lately, somebody told me that there are these persons that are roaming around and thumbsing down. And I think, when once you become a YouTuber, you're already like opening yourself up to people that would hate you just because you exist. Ibig sabihin, parang binuksan nyo yung pinto. Diba? Pag naging YouTuber kayo, binuksan nyo yung pinto para sa ibang tao, para husgahan kayo, maliitin kayo, and magalit sa inyo just because andyan ka. Just because, like, they cannot do what you do. Diba? May mga tao talagang ganyan. So whether you like it or not, whether you're nice or you're trying to be nice to everyone, there's always going to be persons that would hate you no matter what you do. Diba? Kahit ano pang gawin mo, ayaw nila sa'yo. And you cannot do anything about it. And I think it's just a waste of precious time sometimes to kind of like focus on those persons rather than focusing on persons that actually appreciate you. Diba? Ano ba? Ma'am, what makes you change yung filter statement? Because I know that I talk a lot. Alam ko kasi sa sarili ko na pag ako nagtagalog or pag ako talagang sinabi ko yung nasa utak ko, I will hurt somebody. Kasi iba ako mag-isip. And I think I also know my weaknesses. Alam ko yung mga kahinaan ko so far. And of course, I'm not saying this that it's finite. Because I'm still growing as a person. Lahat tayo talagang may journey pa. So I think one of the things that I learned is that you doesn't really know yourself because as long as you are living, you're gonna reinvent yourself. You're gonna relearn yourself. May mga bagay na akala mo ikaw yon, but if you're faced into struggles or different circumstances in life, mababago yung pananaw mo. Like what you think when you're like 15 or 18 years old is not what you think right now. So those are the things that I think when I opened up or when I created this channel, I already mentally prepared myself that I should filter, meaning I'm not gonna say whatever I wanted to say. Because there is a line that you don't cross. You know, especially, and this is what it meant to be. Yeah, normal na sa akin, ayan. Ganda pala. Wag na thumbs down. Instead, head down na. Oh, diba? Ayan. Sexually fit. Oh, diba? Ayan. The secret is to reserve judgment and take your time. Observe them in certain situations and look how they react. I think that's it. Oh, diba? Ang galing naman ni Amy. I like that. I do really like that. Cheers, ma'am. Oo nga. Ayan. So, entertain them. Can you entertain them, Jensky? I'm going to get one more. I'm gonna go get one more, Ken. Ayan. And tell them, bakit ka nag-YouTube? Ayan. That's the question. Iba mag-isip, IQ level is high. No, I'm not saying that. I think, you know, like how I think, I've always told how I think is different. Minsan masyadong malalim. Masyado kong malalim mag-isip. So I think, you know, sometimes that's why I feel like sometimes I feel like a weirdo. Because I think things that, you know, like not normal people think. Weirdo nga lang, guys. Ayan, let's break the ice. Diba? So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get one more can for me. So I'm gonna go on a commercial break. So you can get, or you can go to the toilet if you want. You can go get your food, get your drinks. Ayan. And if you want to come up here, you can always come up, set up your camera if you can. And then we're going to go on again. So we're going to take a break, Jensky, if you want that. Please watch this. Ay, yan na po. Ayan. Please watch this, guys. we're back. Ayan. So we're back, guys. I got my other can. As I've told you guys, I have other melon. And this is cantaloupe. Ayan. Bakit ayaw niyo mag Ayan. This is cantaloupe. And this is really good. If you didn't get to watch this one where I tried it the first time, you should watch that because it's really fun and it's really, really interesting. Because kung ano yung tingin nyo sa cantaloupe, like just imagine how cantaloupe tastes like. Just imagine how it tastes like. This is exactly what it tastes like. Yung kalamig sa Pilipinas, guys. Alam niyo yun, diba? That's how it tastes like. Am I loud and clear, guys? Ayan. And please welcome back our co-host. Ayan. O, diba? Nag-cheese na siya, guys. And please, ayan. ASMR. And this is how it looks like, guys.
Parang juice lang.
Kanpai. Kanpai show. And ayan, basahin na natin sila. Sabi ni Kasama Vlog, pag ako ayaw nila, lalo ko sila binabaitan at binibigyan ng oras at panahon. Oh, that's so nice. So I think before I was like that, because like part of being a human being is like some people want, how do you call that? They want acknowledgement. Ika nga yung parang gusto nila yung tatanggapin sila because that's how we are as a human person. We like people to accept us for who we are. Diba? So the people that doesn't like you, you're trying hard to earn their respect, to earn their trust, to be liked. Like I've been in that point. Andyan ako sa point na yan. Nagkaroon ako ng point na ganyan. Especially being half as me, I don't belong to anyone. Like if I go to the Philippines, I don't look like Filipina. Some people wouldn't say I'm a Filipina. But if I'm here in Japan, somebody would tell me I'm not Japanese. So I don't belong. So I grew up like that. So there's a point in my life where I just don't give a shit anymore. And the thing is, especially on YouTube, katulad nung sinasabi, diba? Sa YouTube, especially sa Lapagan Dikitan, I think I entered Lapagan Dikitan knowing that it's a fair game. Like if you love me, I love you back. Diba? I mirror people. And the thing is, knowing that and knowing, how it is in YouTube, I just appreciate the people that could appreciate me. Kasi yung mga bashers, yung mga taong ayaw sa'yo, I come to the point where it doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter how much time I explain myself. It doesn't matter how much effort I make to change their mind about me. If they just don't like me, they don't like me. So why would I give time? When there are people out there that I could actually focus on more that actually need me, And I think I'm at that point where I just prioritize people on how they treat me, I'm not saying na hindi ko papansinin yung mga taong ayaw sa akin. Because kaya nga sila nagpapapansin kasi namin. Diba, guys? But at the same time, I think that's what more it takes. I think it's less drama, less stress. I live happy. Masaya yung buhay ko, tahimik. It's peaceful, no drama, no toxicity. Because I only prioritize people who actually give time for me. Diba? Mas madali ang buhay. Life is already complicated as it is. So, wag na nating pakomplikahin pa ang buhay, diba? Ayan. And of course, nagsasalita kayo dyan, guys. Ayan. Marge, hello! Diba? Si Marge, kumusta, Marge? Kumusta ka na dyan, Marge? Okay ka naman ba dyan? Ayan. And asa na ba tayo, guys? And ayan si Miss Cora. Miss Cora, thank you talaga. And Marge Panaag Vlog, hello po. O, diba? And hinahanap nila yan, atensyon. Parang sa eskwela din po yan. Yes, exactly, diba? Ayan. And nasa na ba tayo? May kamukha si co-host. Sino, Jomar? Name it. Name
Ayusin mo
drop.
sagot mo, Jomar, ah.
And mega love shout out daw sa'yo, BFF, from Marge. O, diba? These are the people that I actually know like way back, guys. So love them. Si Marge Banaag, si Amy, BFF, ayan. Ma'am, parang na-curious ako sa no filter mo. What are you curious about? Ask questions. Diba? Ano ba ibig sabihin para sa'yo, Jensky, ng no filter?
No filter, parang lahat ng gusto mong sabihin, ano mo, sasabihin mo. Kumbaga, walang preno.
Walang preno. So, Jomar, so what does no filter? Ano yung na-curious ka doon? What are you curious about? Okay. Next one, guys. Ayan. Because Miss Cora, si Amy naman. Miss Amy, Miss Amy, ano nga ba yung pinili mo, Miss Amy? I think Miss Amy picked this one. Shrimp. It's like Cheetos, Japan version of Cheetos. It's Kong. Ayan. So this one is Cheetos Japan. It's shrimp. O, diba? Kaya mag-aamoy hipon tayo, guys. Ayan. Ma'am Amy Villaraz from Kasama Vlog TV and on the way Kasama Vlog. Ayan, magmahalan kayo dyan, guys, ha? Lahat naman na kayo may jacket, guys. So, ayan. Amoy na amoy, guys. Ay, alam niyo masarap to, guys. Sa suka na may sili. Diba? Parang oishi. Diba? There's a snack in the Philippines called oishi.
Oishi. Allergic ako sa mga hipon na ganyan, kahit ganyang chicha lang.
You like this?
Allergic ako.
Oh, you're allergic with the shrimp?
Yes.
Oh, that's not nice.
Ano ba yun?
Yes, here. This is for you, Amy. Thank you, Amy, for picking this one. Ayan.
I like shrimp chips. I like shrimp chips, dear Icy. Yes, sa suka sausaw.
But it's on the sweet side. It's on the sweet side of shrimp. Mas masarap pa rin yung oishi. Kasi yung oishi, it's more on the salty side. This is more on the sweet side, which is, I don't like it.
Kasi sweets.
On the sweet side siya, it's not on the salty side. It's like oishi, but sweeter. It's sweeter. Prawn. O, diba? Si BFF. Ang kanyang mga baby team prawn. It's on this. It's not bad. This is not bad, but it's more on the sweet side. It's like I'm actually expecting it would be more on the salty side. Oh, sweet side. Oh, it's on the sweet side. It's sweet. It's sweet shrimp. Sweet and sour. It's not even sour. It's just sweet shrimp. So as we're talking about earlier, guys, so That's another thing. Is like I don't know about you guys, but yes, I'm more also on the salty side. So you'll probably won't like this one because it's on the sweet side, but it smells really, really good. Like it smells really, really good. It's just more on the sweet side. So, nagbaon ako ng saran wrap. Guys, I do saran wrap. I always pronounce it saran wrap, but I think it's pronounced saran wrap or
Ano
something
yan,
like.
Lucy?
Ito oh,
Okay.
because I forgot to buy those things. Like I don't have extra pang-ipit.
Mhm.
So hindi siya makunat, hindi siya kumunat. Because I don't think I can eat everything. There's more to come, guys. So, kaya, binabalot natin siya, guys. Okay, next one. What's next? How about this one?
Oh, Cheetos.
Cheetos. We already know what it tastes like, guys. So, but this is for Miss Cora Vlog. This is picked by Miss Cora Vlog. So, thank you, Miss Cora. Razelma, thank you. Ayan. Cheetos. Cheesy. Diba? Ayan. Frito-Lay and yes, Cheetos. Miss Cora Vlog. Yummy. This is definitely going to be yummy. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Jenskin. I can't see. Cheers. Espada tayo.
Yan, yan.
Mmm. Nakakamiss Cheetos. Gift, madam. This one for you, gift. Ay, ang liit. Ang liit niya, oh. Pares pa kami maliit. The spicy one too masarap. Yes, I couldn't find the spicy one today. So, yeah, this one, they picked it for me. So, guys, just size matters. Just size matters. Biglang nangulit. Just size really matters, guys. I think we've already like talked about this on one of my sexually fit live stream. Like,
Yes.
does size matter? Like, if you're gonna be true to yourselves, because it's already late, guys. So I'm pretty sure there's no one here. This is where we talk about sexually fit. Do you think if you are going to be true to yourself, does size really matters? But we're not talking about how big it is. We're talking
Yes.
about every size from 0 to
Mhm.
micro to macro, o diba? Kasama vlog. Guys, so this is just what I'm gonna talk about, guys. Okay, I'm gonna say this, guys. So as I've said, guys, I'm on a diet. So every 2 weeks, I do have cheat meal. And if you're one of those person that's having a hard time trying to diet on yourself, please remember I'm here. Every Thursday I do live stream. Like if you want someone like a partner where you can have a diet with, where you can struggle with, knowing that you're not going to be alone, I am that person, guy. Like we can enjoy every 2 weeks. We're gonna have this live stream. We're gonna eat whatever we want to eat. But after this, tomorrow, it's going to be a healthy diet. So if you're one of those persons, please do connect with me on social media. And also, I do shorts. Like every day, I sometimes put shorts that are like lunch ideas, like dinner ideas that you can actually eat on your diet, that you don't have to struggle, especially with eating rice. I do supplement my diet on being healthy, but at the same time, not trying to kind of like struggle with being like eating things. Hmm. Napapaibig ako kumain ng curls. Lalabas. Ayan. But kasama vlog tomorrow, no curls, okay? Can we do that? Can you promise me no curls tomorrow? Just today. Hmm. And of course, Roselma official, if you're there, Amy Villa Ras, ayan, pakibalikan na lang po. Kuya kasama. And Miss Cora, thank you, iwan lang po, o, diba? Ayan. Kasama vlog, main niya yan, kaya balikan mo na lang. Huwag mo nang balikan mamaya. Gawin mo na balikan. 'Di ba?
Huwag na
Ayan.
magpatumpik pa.
Mamaya, Miss Cora, bibili lang daw siya ng pearls niya. So, sabihan natin yan mamaya si kasama vlog. So, ayan. Ay, kain ako ng kain tuloy. I like this Cheetos. It's been a long time actually, guys. Asan na ba yung kwento natin? Nasaan ba tayo, Jenski? So, as I've said, guys, ayun. So, on YouTube, so there are people talaga, and I don't know how to open this one up, but I think right now, and I'm not gonna say this because, like, I'm not saying this because I feel like I don't do this. I'm pretty sure from time to time, I probably am one of those people that wouldn't do this or make excuses for myself. So I'm already putting it out there. But in this generation, I feel like, not just in this generation, but lately, I feel like there's no accountability. Alam niyo ba yung word na accountability, guys? Ikaw, Jensky, do you know the word account? And guys, when I ask you words, like, I'm gonna say some words in English. When I ask you yung accountability, ano ba to? It's not because I'm trying to like educate you or something, or like look down on you, o yung parang feeling nyo minamalit ko. It's not about that. I'm just asking, like, ano yung pagkakaintindi nyo sa salitang ganito? Like, for example, earlier we talked about haliparot. It's not appropriate to call myself haliparot. But for me, it's just a word. It doesn't mean anything to me. So if I'm gonna call myself haliparot, I say that to myself, you know. But if you're going to have a meaning on it, like if you're gonna take that seriously, that's your problem, not mine. Parang ganun lang, guys. Ayan. Agoy, sarado na tindahan sa labas. Ayan, so kasama vlog. So si Miss Cora, ayan. So kliyan mo si Miss Cora, main niya yan Miss Cora. Ayan, kasama vlog. So go to channel ka na lang. Tapos magpuntahan kayo kasi you're doing both live streamings. Ayan. Yes, responsibility, liability, yes. And I'm pretty sure Gift already knows about this word. It's already 10:44 p.m. kasama Vlog TV. Ayan, napagalitan ka ni Amy. So, we're talking about accountability, guys. This is the thing. Now I'm gonna get serious about this because this is one of the things that really, I'm not gonna say it pisses me off, but it's one of the things that triggering me sometimes. We have all trigger points. Lahat tayo may mga trigger points. When we hear things, when we feel things, when we see things, or like when we, like other people does, it gives you like something, like parang nagagalit kayo, naiaasar kayo. That's what called trigger points. So one of my trigger points is accountability. Because I think, like right now, there's a lot of people that doesn't really have accountability in themselves. Meaning, sometimes may mga tao na, and I'm saying, I'm not including myself in it. I'm not excluding myself in this. I'm pretty sure at some point I'll probably do this in the past or in the future. I don't know. But as much as I can, I'm trying to be self aware of what I do, you know. So when it comes to like accountability, for example, guys, and I think there's a lot of fellow YouTubers here, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna relate as well. And if you're a viewer who is not YouTuber, you'll probably can relate into this in your everyday life. For example, there's a lot of like live streamers or YouTubers. They would say things, in their live stream that are super private. That's why I always tell you guys, protect your privacy. Diba lagi kong sinasabi yan, Jens? Lagi niyong protektahan yung mga pribado niyong buhay. Because it doesn't mean that if you're a YouTuber, you're a live streamer, hindi ibig sabihin, lahat i-explain nyo. Lahat sasabihin nyo. Individually, may karapatan kayong itago kung ano yung mga pribado nyong buhay. And sometimes this is one of the things that I think are very, very important. Sometimes people overuse the word, wala akong tinatago eh. Gusto ko ladlad ako. Gusto ko alam ng lahat. Okay, fine. If that's what you want. Diba? If that's what you want to put it out because you always say this word of like, ayoko nang may tinatago. Gusto ko sasabihin ko lahat. And then there will come a time where some random person will go to your live stream, hear you're saying something, and of course they're gonna have their opinion. Magbibigay sila ng opinion nila because you're saying that in public. Diba? You're saying something or you're giving opinion on public. So, you have to understand when you're saying something in public, there are people that wouldn't think like you. There are people who wouldn't have the same opinion as you are. And when you say something on public, it means someone will react on it. And I think there's a lot of people that basically, hindi nila naiintindihan yung salitang conversation. If you make something public, you make yourself parang inopen mo yung buhay mo sa tao. So, ang tao magre-react sa'yo. Pag nag-react sila, magagalit ka because you don't like the reaction. But the thing is, for me, I don't think you have the right, diba? I mean, you can be angry, but para saan? Ikaw nga nagsabi nun eh, diba? You put it out there and people will react on it because you put it out there. Now, if you don't want people reacting on something, then don't put it out there. Huwag niyong ilabas, diba? That's just the thing. That's why I think it's very important that you have to understand that the accountability of what you're doing. Kung ano man yung ginagawa natin, every little thing that you do has consequence. It could be good, it could be bad. But whatever it is, diba? Whatever it is, you cannot be ready for everything. Hindi ka pwedeng maging ready sa kahit saan. So that's what I'm saying, guys. If you don't want to be criticized on something, then don't put it out there. Like for me, I know how I look like. Alam ko kung ano yung tingin sa akin ng mga tao when they look at me. Without knowing I'm a personal trainer, without knowing my background. I know it. But the thing is, I don't give a shit. Kasi nga, gusto ko to eh. Ngayon, pag ayaw nila sa akin, ano magagawa ko? Ayaw nila eh. Pilitin ko sila, di ba? Wala akong magagawa, di ba? So, but it's always not going to be consistent. There would be times that I'm more vulnerable. There would be times that I feel like, like if a person I like, for example, Jensky, like I kind of like, you've been in my channel for quite some time, like you've been opening up with me and stuff like that. At some point, when you don't feel like you don't like me anymore, I would be feeling like, what did I do? Malulungkot ako. Kasi I would ask myself, but at the same time, it's your opinion, 'di ba? Maybe you think I've changed, but that's your opinion. Pero ang problema kasi sometimes, may mga pagkakataon na hindi natin nakikita na tayo mismo yung nagbabago. We only think that a person is changing, not us. Yung iba lang ang nagbabago. Hindi ako nagbabago. But you have to understand, there are always two sides of this story. It's not going to be your story alone. There is always going to be two sides of the story. Diba? Ayan, masyado tayo mainit, guys. Sabi sa inyo, guys, eh. Ayan, agreed. Ayan, dahil dyan, magbasa tayo. Ayan. Protect our privacy. Exactly. You don't owe anybody
Yes,
explanation.
totoo.
Yung mga tao na maiintindihan kayo, they'll give you time to explain yourselves. If they want you to explain yourselves. Hindi mo kailangan mag-explain. But sometimes, if a person wanted to explain themselves, let them. Nasa sa inyo pa rin yan. Like
Wala kang
sometimes we have to
obligasyon.
say, yes,
Diba?
diba? Wala kang obligasyon. Because it doesn't matter. But the thing is, sometimes, you owe explanation. Diba? There are different situations. May mga pagkakataon na feeling mo kailangan mo mag-explain. If you feel that way, then explain yourself.
Yes.
But don't ever expect anybody to think like you. Just be happy na kapag na-explain mo yung sarili mo, if they understand you, be happy for it and treasure them. Diba? But if you explain to them and they still don't get it, move on. Ayan. Agreed. O, diba? Miss Cora from March Banaag. Ayan. Diba? Ayan, magmahalang kayo dyan, guys. Gusto ko yan. Dami ko natututunan, Ma'am Icy. Diba? Kasama vlog. Especially, like Kasama vlog is one of those people that I think is very, very motivated. If you look, because sometimes you guys, if you come into my channel, especially if I know you're a fellow YouTuber, this is always a thing with me. This is always a thing with me. And hindi ko nililift yung, ba't Tagalog nun, Chensky? Yung binubuhat mo yung sarili mong bangko, parang ganon. Ano daw?
Tagalog na yun.
Ayun. I'm not trying to lift myself up or anything like that. So don't think of it like that. But this is always a thing with me. Kung ano yung pinapakita nyo sa akin, yun lang din yung pinapakita ko sa inyo. But sometimes, if I am really, really liking you as a person, I'll probably go beyond more than that. But when it comes to for example, you guys, that's why I always try to tell you guys, interact with me. Because isa sa mga weakness ko, guys, is hindi ko matandaan ang mga pangalan. Hanggat hindi ko nakakausap. I don't have conversation. Ang hirap ko matandaan yung pangalan. That's why sometimes makikita nyo wala kayong mga jacket. Because binubura ko, because iniisa-isa ko yan. I'll put time on it. Because my thinking is you make time for me. And as a small YouTuber, I feel it's very important to know your small community. Because at some point, if you are given a chance to be very big in this business, you cannot see these people anymore. Hindi mo na maiisa-isa lahat-lahat, diba? So right now, I have this like I have this moment where I can actually interact personally with everyone. So sometimes I'll try to make a point, especially alam nyo naman kung gaano kabisi ang mga buhay-buhay nyo. Pare-parehas lang tayo. But if I see a person giving time for me, I'll make it a point that I'll give it back. Kasi ayoko nang may utang. Ganun lang yun. Sabay ganun din.
Ano daw?
Yan. Tama ka, ma'am. Parang gumawa ka ng apoy pero nagagalit ka sa usok pag kumalat sa karamihan. Yes, definitely. 'Di ba? So sometimes, hindi mo rin naman maiiwasan na magalit. 'Di ba? Because you have times talaga na minsan parang off ka. Medyo sensitive, especially with girls. We have our monthly periods. Sometimes we're too hormonal. May mga times na we're too emotional. So, minsan pag na-timing pa sa emotional ka, tas may ganyang nangyari, you're off, 'di ba? So, at that point, sometimes, those are the points that I feel like I really need someone that would understand the highs and lows of who I am. 'Di ba? Yun yung masarap kapag may nahanap kang tao na maiintindihan na hindi naman lahat ng panahon wala kang pake. May mga panahon na medyo low ka, masasaktan ka, 'di ba? Sa mga maliliit na bagay at pag nag-emote ka naiintindihan pa rin nila. So right now I'm at the point where those people I really treasure. Kahit isa lang yan, dalawa. As I've said to you guys, like when I start live streaming, I don't really look on how much people are coming. As long as people are still listening on what I'm saying, baka nandito pa rin ako. Diba? Kasi may mga ibang tao, pag tingin nila ang onti nang nanonood, they're not gonna entertain anymore. Nawawala na sila ng gana. Diba? May mga ganong tao. But we're in this. So, kapag pinasok mong isang bagay, make sure that you are prepared. But as I've said, there's really nothing to be prepared for. Kahit gaano ka pa kapreparado, there's always going to be a new stuff. There's always going to be a new emotions. There's always going to be new experiences. So kahit pa gaano mo sabihin sa sarili mo na, alam ko naman yung sarili ko kilala ko naman yung sarili ko. Think again. Because you might baka kainin mo yung mga sinasabi mo, diba? Because it's always like that. Ano daw? Oh, love you, BFF. You're the best speaker. Aw, diba? Thank you naman, Amy. Ayan, ang dami na nating nakakain, guys.
Nakadalawang kan ka na.
Yes. Diba? Nakakadalawang ka na tayo, guys. Oh.
Anong tama?
Wala pa.
Oh?
Which is kind of weird. So, last one, guys. I know I have 2 more. But the thing is, we're already on 2 hours. So, we're gonna eat my BFF and Kalia Isla, who's not here right now. Sino pang pumili na to? They picked a cake for me today. So, they picked cheesecake, New York cheesecake. And yeah, so we're gonna eat that one. Oh, Miss Cora, thank you. Ayan. That's why I want you guys to also interact, because I know it's not just what I'm saying. I know I can be inspired by you guys' stories. Kaya nga minsan I do have guests, because I want to know your story. I want to know your experiences, because I think it's not like, like I might not relate on your story, but I know at some point I might have to be, in the situation where you already nalagpasan nyo na yun. So I think it's very important to know that in this journey called life, you're not going to be alone. You know, alam mo na meron at merong nakakaramdam ng mga pinagdadaanan mo. So you know you're not going to be alone. Gising pa kayo? Ay, wow, Tab J. Gising pa siya, Tab J. Matatapos na to, Tab J. Nyamsak na here, Tab J. Please meet Miss Cora Vlog. And of course, ayan si Marge Banag Vlog. And Amy Villaras. Ayan. Ang mga naggagandahan nating mga guests for today. Ayan. Please do meet them. Ayan. So, Jensky, Sisi, can you do an honor? Ayan. Ay, Amy! Oh, ikaw naman, Amy. Nagabala ka pa. Ayan. Amy, and with that one, this is for you, Amy. Aw, thank you, Amy. Thank you so much, and welcome to ICV family. Ayan. So, I'm going to get my cake. Ayan. So, we're gonna have a happy birthday. Who's celebrating their birthday? Ay, wala palang Tab J. Sorry naman, Tab J.
Si Tab J September.
Oh, Rabisha Sida! Mega love shout out, Rabisha. You missed all of the wonderful stuff. Ayan, people people picked for me. Diba? Ayan. So please do say hi to Rabisha Suda, guys. Ayan. Yes. So speak English, guys. Don't be shy. Miss Cora, ayan. O, diba? Ayan.
Love
Good
me
job
too,
sa vlog. Akala ko papayain mo ako kay Miss Cora eh. Diba? May ganon. Ayan. Miss Cora Vlog, mega love shout out. Tab J, from Tab J, kay Amy Dan, Miss Cora. Ayan. Amy Villaras, love me, please. O, diba? Pag ganyan ka pa, Tab J. Mamaya lumabas bigla si Sisi ko dyan.
Nangaharap ka,
Nangaharap ka. Ayan, Kasama Vlog and Tab J, mega love shout out sa iyo, sir. O, diba? Ayan. So, guys, I'm gonna get my cake. So, here is Jensky to entertain you guys. Please do an honor, Jensky. Please talk to them.
Rabisha, mega love shout out. How are you? Love it mo, sabi ni Amy Villaras. Tab J, matulog ka na. Kasama Vlog TV, thank you po, sir. Admin, ibaba mo bahay ko, asan ka? Kumuha lang siya ng cake niya. Wala si admin. Natutulog na. Mahina yung net ni admin, so absent siya today. Ako muna yung mag-aano nung one day, ano niya? Ayusin mo, Jensky. One day salary niya. Bala kayo dyan, magdikita kayo dyan. I'm good, thanks for asking. Talagang kinlose up ako ni Sisi Koy. Sure, Tab J, OTW. Gift, jeep, sabi ni Tab J. Bakit parang walang jacket si ano? Tab J, sabi ni Ma'am Gift. Mag-yo-yo lang kayo dyan, guys. Hindi ko alam yung sasabihin ko. Kaya ayusin mo dyan, Jensky. Nandiyan na siya sa likod. So, bala kayo.
Thank you, Jesky. Ayan. So, Top J channel. Ayan, let's see. I think I do have it. Ayan. He is a very humble and hardworking Filipino I have ever met. O, diba? That's true, ha? Totoo yan, guys. Humble
Talaga
yan.
ba, Tab J?
Uy, totoo yan, Top J. Totoo. Ayan, Gift. O, diba? Pinagalitan ka ni Gift. Gift, Jeep. O, diba? Ayan. So, guys, so this is from my BFF and, of course, to, hold on. Kalya Isla. Ayan. Thank you for picking this one for me
And
today.
Rian, di ba?
Yes, my BFF, Rian. Ayan. Rian has become my BFF in YouTube world. Ayan. Because, you know, like one of the things that I find, like when we call life journey, I think when you become a friend of mine, isa ako dun sa mga taong parang nawawala, parang bula. Like I don't really socialize as much, especially, when you get to have a family. Gusto ko yung lagi lang sa bahay. Like when you come to that point where you're just tired, you're doing too much sometimes in a day. Sometimes you just feel like you wanted to just chill. And sometimes a lot of my friends, if you don't come to my house, you won't get to see me outside of my house. So you have to basically be the one to visit me in my place. But at the same time, I'm the type of person where you don't really need to explain anything to me. If I know that you're struggling, all you have to do is basically call me when you want to talk. But sometimes I also have my own problems where sometimes I'm the type of person where I don't really talk about my life. I really don't talk about private stuff. Like if I can handle it on my own, I'll handle it on my own. Like I'll just talk to you when I just couldn't handle it on my own. But at the same time, I'm that type of person. Chill. Yes, I'm so chill. Like I'm really, really chill. Like just chill. Like how I do with you guys in here, this is who I am. Like this is how I am. Like if you see me in person, I'm not the type of person who's going to be on my phone and don't really, like you'll probably be the one trying to give up because I'm too talkative. Like I talk too much. Ganon. Ayan. So, galing ni Jensky. O, diba? Sabi ni Kuya Bocho. Ayan. Thank you, Jensky. I do appreciate you for reading. Ayan. So, this, guys, is caramel and New York cheesecake. Ayan. So, thank you. I like it. Guys, do you know how much? Sometimes. But the thing is, guys, dieting is really good. It's only hard like the first month. I would say for the first few weeks, it's going to be hard, especially if you're Asian. We love rice so much. But the thing is, I find an alternative for rice. Like I put brown sugar, but I only take a little bit because it's very heavy in the stomach. So I only get like 50 grams, but I combined it with beans. So it's going to be heavy in my stomach. And then it's not just going to be carbs. It's going to be fiber as well, which is really good for you. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I already talked about why is fiber good for you. If you want, replay that one. It's going to be on my playlist. High fiber diet. So, ano man pinagsasabi nila dyan, Jensky? Ayan. And syempre, love nyo naman yung video ni Kasama Vlog for Pantawid Gutom program for sa mga batang nasa may bata. Walang bata, dun nasa lansangan. Tuloy ka ba, Jensky, kila Inday, Mama? Ayan.
No, Tab J. Umuulan kasi.
Oh. Tab J, I like Emmy. Emmy? Who's Emmy? Emmy ka ng Emmy. Ano daw? Amy. Ami. Ami yan. Ami ba? I don't know. I like Amy. I call her Amy. Bakit ka ba nangingialam, Tab J? LS mo to? LS mo to, Tab J? LS ko to. Nakalagay dyan, IT fit. Inaway si Tab J. Ayan. So, itadakimasu! Itadakimasu, minasan! Hi, tabemasho. And tabemasho means let's eat, guys. Tabemasho, say it, guys. Say it with me. Tabemasho. And also, when you are going to eat, ayan, when you're going to eat, it's like, thank you for the blessing or something like that. You say, itadakimasu. 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 Mm. I'm a happy girl. I'm a happy girl in a happy world. So this is the cheesecake. New York. I actually had like New York cheesecake in Washington. The thing is, like Japanese cheesecake, the only difference is like Japanese cheesecake is more or like it's melting on your mouth. It's kind of more smooth. Like New York cheesecake, it's more like super condensed. Like if you don't have like chocolate or anything that you need to drink after you eat real New York cheesecake, it's gonna be stuck on your throat. Parang ganon. But Japanese cheesecake is smooth. It's like melted. It melts in your mouth kind of thing. So it depends on what kind of cheesecake you like, but I like it both. They have different, you know. Oh, really? Amy. Oh, wow, nang aasar to si Tab J. Kaloka siya. Gusto mo sapakin ko siya, Amy. Pag Pilipino ka, Tab J, Ami. Ay, oo nga, no. Ay, ewan ko. I just call her Amy. But it is Amy. Diba? Diba no, gift? Tama naman ako, Ami. Inano yun? Pag nakita nyo si Amy, guys, baka mapa-Amy talaga kayo. Kagandang babae niyan.
Like, if they're icy.
Ayan,
Sis,
sarap.
everyday ka nag-sweets? Kumakain ng sweets? Everyday ka kumakain ng sweets?
No.
Okay.
The thing is, when you're dieting, one of the things that you should really watch out for is sugar. But when I say sugar, it means it's not just those that are asukal. It's not those. It means like rice. White rice is usually carbs. Anything that are carbohydrates turns to sugar. Anything that we eat turns to sugar. So the thing is with carbohydrates, pasta, bread, palamig, milk, Starbucks, frappuccino, what else? Pansit. What else Filipino? Naiisip ko, kakanin. Everything is sugar. So that is why, you know, like when you have this information, when you know what are the things that are really bad for you. And the thing is, I'm not even going to blame you guys if you still eat these things because they're delicious. But if you understand why do you need to stop eating these things, then you would understand and it would be easier for you guys to actually go on a diet. And kay me and you vlog! And just
Hi,
me and
Papa
you vlog! Hi po sa lahat. Ayan, nandiyan na siya. Hi,
Tagalog.
Katukin! 'Di ba? Ano na, me and you vlog. Cheers for you guys. Ayan, cheers. Make a love shout out. Like it, dear Icy. Yes. Tab J, speak in English. Isa rin to si Tab J that I really like because he actually, like speaks in English as well. Like he doesn't really, like he tries his best to speak in English, which is very, very, for me, it's a positive thing. Like, so don't ever belittle people that, trying their best to speak in English because at least for me, like because I like languages, I started speaking Japanese. Even at this point, I don't feel like I'm fluent in Japanese, but people say I am fluent, but I don't feel like it. So, like coming from me, I try to speak the language more so I can learn more. So, one of the things that really is good, Amy is good than Ami. Oh, di ba? Ang galing naman talaga ni Tab J.
Idol na
Pero
kita.
Tab J, no, kidding aside, I do like it when you do that, you know. Agoy, Tab J. O, di ba? Bigla nag-agoy tuloy si Amy. Ayan. And patusok naman, sabi ni Me and You Vlog. Ayan, guys. Patusok naman yung kay Me and You Vlog. Don't forget. Okay, we're gonna try the caramel one, guys. Ayan. So, I like it. So, this is how I am when it's my cheat day. Minsan natatawa yung jowatot ko. Kasi treat day ko, ganito talaga ako. Natuwa talaga ako sa sarili ko. And you appreciate more. The thing is, you appreciate more eating this stuff when you're on a diet because you know you did good job. And this is your prize because you're doing a good job.
Ano daw?
Diba? Oh,
Cake.
100% true. Mega, mega love shout out to you, 100%. Thank you. And with that, 100%. Cheers to you, Kanpai. Hey, gorgeous. How you doing? 100% true. Are you doing good? O, diba? Overtime tayo, guys, today.
Oo, see. Ay, maganda. Ano na? Me and You, wala ka sa premiere mo. Sabi ni Butchok the Great. Saan ka nagpupunta, Sisi?
Saan ka pumupunta, Me and You Vlog? Guys, if you want to come up, guys, we still have time. You can talk with me on screen. But as I've told you guys, please do put a camera on so people can actually see you and we can actually interact with each other. Ayan. Sino pa ba? I'm maganda, sabi ni Me and You Vlog. Maganda means beautiful, guys. So if you ever go to, get to see Filipina or get to talk in Tagalog, like if you like some Filipina or stumbled upon a Filipina, just tell them maganda ka. It means you're beautiful. Ganon. On the way, Me and You Vlog, sabi ni Kasam. Hindi ba ka nagkikita doon? Hi, I finally made it in South Korea. Beautiful country. Oh, congratulations! 100% true. You're finally there. When did you come there? 100% true. That is why you become busy. How is it over there? I've never been to South Korea, but I feel like if you are in South Korea, it almost kind of like Tokyo in a way. I feel like. But maybe one day you should come to Japan as well. 100% true. Pasyat ako! Asan ka na ba, music love artist? Hold on. Let me do this. So if people can come up, just guys, when you come up, please do open your comms so I can confirm that you're decent. Okay, guys. Ay, asa na ba yun? Nagkamali pa ako. Ayan, pakita natin si ano, baka magpakita 'to. Huwag ka munang kakanta, music love artist, 'di pa tayo kantahan, We're still talking. Ayan, and of course, the last one, come. Ayan. Sabi ni Miss Cora Vlog, ayan, si Bochok, dana sa'yo, Miss Cora. Thank you, Miss Cora. And of course, guys, please do thank Miss Cora, Amy, BFF. They've been really, really nice with me this afternoon. They actually picked my cheat meal for tonight. So please do thank them and please do interact with them. Please do, get to know them, guys. They're really, really nice.
Amy, I'm here na to love you. Sabi ni Toby
Ayan. And
sa
of
akin.
course, don't forget Jensky. Ayan. Babangan natin yung kay Jensky. Kasi wala yung admin ko. Si admin. Kung saan mo punta si admin. Ayan. Ayan,
Oh.
guys. Sige, dyan. Guys, kumakain na. So, ano yung chika mo? Before we end this live stream, you say you have chika for me.
Wala naman. Same pa rin.
Wala na siya.
It's still fighting and kicking.
Yes. What?
It's still fighting.
Mm-hmm. But I like it that you actually listen when I told you that when you're depressed, don't drink alcohol.
Yes, hindi.
That's good because I was actually like, because sabi ko nga, guys, I'm not usually like a type of person where when you message me, guys, I'll be like that. Sometimes it take a while before I reply back. That's just who I am. It doesn't mean I don't care. It's just sometimes I just
true. Ito yung sinasabi niya.
That's just who I am, guys. But when I finally find the time, that's why I always tell you guys, I do this live stream because I want to make time. I want to make time. So, like if you really feel like you have something to say, or if you really feel that you need someone to talk to, you can always create a channel or like create an account that no one knows that it's you if you want to be anonymous, and we can talk about it. Sabi mo, pati si Butbog, diba? Natatawa tuloy sa'yo si Amy. Diba? Amy. It's Amy, guys. Amy. You're welcome, pretty host. Oh, thank you, Miss Cora. Ayan.
Yeah.
Oh, diba? Amy. It is Amy, guys. And of course, Roselma Official. Ayan, another one, guys. Another wonderful, wonderful person that I've, as I've told you guys, the people that you would see in this channel, para sa akin, subok ko na tong mga to. Especially the ones that I always kind of like talk to people. Because, I don't know. I think, I think I'm the type of person kasi na if you treat me nice, I'll treat you nice. But it's almost like repetitive, diba? But I've always tell this to myself. If I'm gonna be a person, or if I'm gonna, if I'm gonna be a thing, or if I'm gonna be an object, I will be a mirror. Because how do you treat me is how I'm going to treat you. If you treat me shit, I'll treat you shitter. Parang ganun. Ganun ako. Ganun ako ka-fair. And sometimes I think it's a bad thing. So I'm not promoting that kind of attitude. Don't do that if I were you. Like, I even told this to my kids sometimes. Like, don't treat people how I treat them. Like, be you, you know. Because the thing with me is like sometimes, people always misunderstands me. But at the same time, I'm also the type of person like I would care maybe for an hour or like 2 hours. Iindahin ko siya 1 oras, 2 oras. But at the end of the day, I don't care. Because the only thing that I care is the people that actually make time for me, the people that actually, like look at me equal, yung tumitingin sa akin ng pantay, hindi ako minamaliit. Kasi maliit na nga ako, mamaliitin niyo pa ako. Ano nagtinilan niyo sa akin nun? Wala na. Di ba? So, I think for me, it's like, if you see me as a person, if you see me someone who actually like the same as you are, hindi mo ko tataasan ng ihi, hindi mo ko, yung diba, hindi mo ko kakalabanin o kukumpetensyahin. I'll treat you the best possible way I know how. Yun nga lang, sometimes the things that I can do for you might not be good enough. And that is always going to be not a problem of mine, but your problem. Biglang problema niyo yun. Kung hindi niyo kaya yung naaalok kung kaya kong ibigay, hindi ko na problema. Biglang ganun eh. No? No, but guys, the real truth, I'm not really an emotional person, but sometimes I am an emotional person. It's rare for me though, but I do appreciate you guys, and I'm really, really thankful to each and every one of you, because as much as you think na, because sometimes they would tell me like I talk nice, maganda daw ako mag-explain, maganda daw ako magsalita. I think it's because of you guys. Because, nakikinig ako sa mga bawat kwento ninyo, nakikinig ako sa mga bawat hugot ninyo, that I actually kind of like take a moment to put myself in your shoes. 'Di ba? Iniintindi ko yung mga sinasabi nyo as much as I can, because I'm never going to be in the situation where you are. All I know is that how you feel, all I know is how you are struggling, and all I know is to listen sometime. But from time to time, may opinion ako. So we can we can agree to disagree, guys. Hmm. Hindi ka naman inaantok dyan. Baka inaantok ka na sa akin.
No, hindi naman. Nakikinig ako.
So anyways, guys.
Sabi ni Tab J. What bakas? Di atay ka, Tab J.
Comment. Let's comment. English spokening yan, guys, si Tab J.
Sorry, Tab J.
English to him. Di ba? I see. Sabi ni Amy. But thank you really, guys. Thank you. You've teach me a lot. In the year that has passed being a YouTuber, I think I've learned a lot about myself that I didn't really know existed. Diba? Ang dami ko natututunan sa inyo, guys, sa totoo lang. Marami akong natututunan sa inyo, because I think life is, forever learning. It's always learning something new about yourself.
Every day learning.
Mm-mm. Sanay sa kuyatan si Jens. Sabi ni Tab. Ano ibig sabihin niya? What do you mean by that in English? Tab J, Dransky couldn't understand you. You have to speak in English, Tab J.
Amy, I love you na. Tab J, I love that.
So anyways, guys, so we're approaching our 2.5. So again, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, guys, for being such a wonderful and beautiful and awesome persons as you are, guys. I really, really appreciate. Mas marami akong natutunan sa iyo, host. Super thank you po. Oh, thank you, Miss Cora. I know we have so much more to talk about, but this is the segment where we called sing a song. At dahil andyan si Tab J, ayan. And I know, ayan, thank you for loving me. Diba? We're gonna sing his favorite song, which is, nagbago na ba, Tab J? Is it Thank You for Loving Me na? Hindi na hindi na, ano ba yun? Killing Me Softly. How about you, Jensky? Is your song changed?
Yes.
Ano na ang song mo ngayon? So guys, this is the question before Jensky answer this question. Right now, at this point of your life, guys, what song can describe who you are, or what is the song that can describe what you're going through or who you are as a person at this point in your life? So sa ngayon yung buhay nyo ngayon, or kung sino kayo ngayon, kung i-describe nyo o kung ipapaliwanag nyo sa kanta kung sino kayo, ano yung kanta na masasabi ninyong magre-reflect sa inyo? Mami, I see Christian Andulan! Ayan, love shout out to you, Christian. Ako din, dami ko natutunan. Oh, thank you, thank you. Guys, I'm really, really happy. But, you know, guys, this is, this is not going to be like this if not for you guys. So, thank you, thank you. It's all to you guys. Thank you, thank you. Sa inyo lahat to, guys. Maraming salamat talaga, guys. Jensky, please sleep na. Ayan, yan na yung main channel niya, guys. Tab J channel. That's his main. So if you want to connect with Tab J. Also, he became a guest of mine, guys. So if you want to know more about Tab J, please do replay one-on-one with Tab J channel, guys. That would be cool. Superman. That's the song reflects on me. Oh, wow. Superman. Superman. O, diba? How about you, Christian? I want to know what song is for you, Christian. Ikaw, Jensky, anong kanta yung pwede mong masabing ikaw yan?
Wala akong ang favorite, ang gusto kong kanta na ngayon is yung Count on Me.
I think I know that
By
song.
Bruno Mars. Count on me like one.
Ay, hindi ko alam yun.
Ayun.
Parang hindi ko alam yun. Eye for Fighting ba to?
No, friendly song.
Tab J channel. Is that what you mean? How about you, Marge? Ayan, baka nagpapahinga na si Marge. Ayan. Marge, pahinga ka din ha. Ayan, don't ever force. Ayan, pahinga-pahinga. Pati ang utak, ipahinga minsan. Not just your body, guys. Also, please take care of your mental health, guys. Razelma, you too, Razelma. I know yung mga nandyan sa ibang bansa. I know how hard it is, really. I know. So, always lang, if you feel like you're mentally drained, pag alam niyo yung mentalidad ninyo parang pagod na, don't forget, meron kayong last option. Moi. Okay lang kahit ako na yung last option niyo, guys. I'll take it. Ayan, okay lang yan, guys. At least na-option ako, 'di ba? Ayan. Basta sa jowa ko, ako first option, okay na ako dun. Kahit sa inyo last option na, tatanggapin ko na yun, guys. Ayan. 'Di ba? Thank you, guys. Love you all, sabi ni Amy. Ayan. Guys, si Marge din, guys. Ayan. Please do love Marge. Andyan lang din siya, guys. He's been from me from also like less than 100. He's been like my very, very first hanggang ngayon andyan pa rin. So, yes, please do love them. And also, not just love them, makipagkapwa-tao kayo. Know the people. Puntahan nyo sila if you can. Because, itong mga taong to, when you visit them, they'll make time for you guys. So, please make time for people that make time for you. Wag yung mga hinahanap nyo lagi, hindi na nga kayo binibigyan ng oras. Yun pa rin at yun.
May ganon.
O, di ba? Bigla siyang tumawa, no, guys. No? O, di ba? Ayan. Ito lang, guys. Ito lang masasabi ko, real talk. Not because of alcohol, guys. I think this is one of the things that I would say 90% I'm sure of when I say that, like don't spend your precious time with people that couldn't even spend a little time for you. If you are a type of person that is asking or demanding time from someone, move on. Because if you're really important to them, they will make time for you even just for 1 minute. So, if a person doesn't give time for you, but you give it your all, it's time to move on. Get out of your comfort zone. Move on. Spread your wings and fly.
Huwag pahirapan yung sarili mo.
Yeah, so isa yan sa mga sa mga masasabi kong 90%, that's why I am happy and that's why I think I'm more like may mga unstable emotions or medyo may mga pinagdadaanan man ako at some point. But at the same time, meron akong base, may foundation ako where I know I'm safe. It's because like I found the balance for my life. And it's not going to be balanced all the time. May mga pagkakataon na you'll probably get crazy or you'll probably get to be in a situation where you actually didn't know how to handle. But if you have those people around you that knows how to handle you, you're gonna be fine. Ano daw? Bituing walang ningning.
Ate, katabag. Trip mo ako ngayon
Ayan, trip ka niya, no? And syempre kay Herman Salva official. Mega. And of course, to Marnie, Miss Marnie, how are you? Kailan ang due date ni Miss Marnie? Ayan, mukhang lumalaki na ng lumalaki ang tiyan ni Miss Marnie. Mega love shout out host diba? For me, God is good all the time. Diba? Yes. On the wings of chicken, love pala. Live your life. Diba? Kanta ba yun, Miss Cora? Live your life. Live your life. May kanta bang live your life, guys? Okay. Kanina pa natin ilagay sing a song, no? Wala pala. So anyways, guys, ano bang kakantahin natin, guys? Kanta po, Live Your Life.
Oh, meron?
Meron pala nun. Wait lang, let's see. I'm trying to find it. Live Your Life. Live Your Life.
Baby, don't be scared. Live your life, baby, don't be
Uy,
scared.
alam ni Tabjik. Tabjik, kakantahin mo yan.
Okay.
Ano yun? Ay, Rihanna.
Yes, Rihanna.
Alam.
I'm Rihanna. Maybe,
Ayan, kasi hindi kumakanta ng cocktail.
Ayun ba yun?
Ay, I'm sorry naman. I'm gonna try CI and Rihanna. Yes, I found it, Miss Cora. But I'm going to practice this one. Maybe next week I'm gonna try to sing it. But I don't know if I've ever heard of it. So I'm gonna try something else. So because Jensky is here, I'm gonna sing for Jensky. Anong gusto mo, Jensky?
Any.
Any. Any. Chicken wings na lang. Ayan ka na naman. Umiinom ka na naman, Tab J. Are you drinking, Tab J? O, diba? Diba ano, Herman Salva? Kaloka siya. Ano mo magandang kantahin? Let's do something about life. Jensky, punta ka bukas kila tita. Ayan na naman siya. Oh.
No, hindi nga ito lasing na to. Muulan kasi. Sa
Why are
birthday
you
na
so
yan.
makulit? Diba? Pinagalitan. Let's see. What can I sing? I think this one. I think you like this one, Jen.
Which one?
Do you know this?
Yes.
Do you know that song, guys? No, I'm not drinking liquor anymore. Almost 1
Wow.
month. Uy, totoo lang ba yan? Is that even true? Diba? May lawit pa ang bagyo, kaya maulan. Tawa ko din, Herman, sa may lawit. Ano yun? Ayan. And Amy is done to you, Herman Salva. Ayan. Thank you, guys. And thank you for, loving each other. I love that. Ayan. Asa na ba tayo, guys? Okay. Let's
You
sing
were
this.
there?
Yes. I think you liked this song last time, right?
Yes.
Gusto mo tong kantang to. I guess you heard, I guess you know the times I've told you, but I guess I'm slow. And it's overly romantic, but I know that it's real. I hope you don't mind if I say what I feel. It's like I'm in somebody else's dream. This could not be happening to me, but you were there. You were everything I never see. You woke me up from this long and endless sleep. I was alone. I opened my eyes and you were there. Don't be alarmed, don't be concerned. I don't want to change things, leave them just as they were. I mean, nothing's really different. It's me who feels strange. I'm always lost for words when someone mentions your name. I know I'll get over this for sure. I'm not the type of dream You woke me up from this long and endless sleep. I was alone. I opened my eyes and you were there. Can I take your smile home with me? Oh, that magic in your hair. The rain has stopped, the storm has passed. Look at all the colors now, the sun's here at last. Suppose that you believe it, but I want you to know part of you stays with me even after you go, like an actor playing someone else's scene. This could not be happening to me, but you were there. You were everything I never seen. You woke me up from this long and endless sleep. I was alone. I opened my eyes and know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I opened my eyes and you were there. Ah, diba?
Nice. Salamat.
And that's for you. Ayan, that's for you. Ayan. So we have two more to go, guys. Ayan. And of course, ayan, para hindi naman magalit si Top J because he always asks this song all the time. This is for you. Thank you sa mga pakamay nyo dyan. As I've said, guys, I'm not a singer. I am not. I'm just trying to like share like how are we Asian, and I'm full Asian, how we love karaoke. And music is always going to be a part of everyone's life. Kasi without music, I don't think people will actually feel that they're not alone. So if you feel like you're alone, listen to music, like whatever music helps, 'di ba? So
Yes.
ikaw, Jency, ano ba yung sabi mo kanina? Hindi ko naman alam yung sabi mo.
Kahit ano lang.
Are you having, okay ka lang, Jency? Parang ang daldal ko eh.
Yes, okay lang.
Ayan.
Kinig lang.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do something like, let's do, thank you. Ay, wala pa nga eh. Hindi ko nakantahin, Tab J. Ayoko na, Tab J. I back out. Ayan. Thank you, Herman Salva. Ayan. Done to you, Miss Amy. So we're gonna do a new other version of Killing Me Softly. Let's see. Can you hear this, guys? Hold on. It's kind of different. We'll do a piano this time for you, J. Meron bang piano? Is there a piano?
Musit ka talaga, Tab J.
Anong sabi niya?
Bituin mo lang Ningning. Baka ikaw may favorite niyan.
Diba? Ayan, let's try this one. I don't know this version. Hold on. Okay. I can do this. This is for you, Tab J. Ayan. Pasensya naman na late. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, with his song. Hold on. Parang huli tayo ng pasok. Ayan kasi Tab J eh. Andyan ka kasi. Ulitin natin ha. At dahil dyan, Tab J. Saglit lang, Tab J. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I heard he sang a good song, heard he had a style, and so I came to see him, to listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each word aloud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Yes, ayan. Oh, okay ba, Tab J? Nagustuhan mo yon? And of course, our last song of the evening, guys. I wonder what it is. Ayan. So, for all the women out there, I think I'm gonna try this song. What is that? I think I've heard this. I've heard this. Ano daw? Nag-iiba na kulay ng kamay ko. Talaga lang Tab J ah. Pag hindi mo yan shorts, hindi ako maniniwala. I-shorts mo yan. I wanna see it. Ano ba yun? Yung, hey lady, you lady. Anong mga kanta yun? Never been to me. I'll try to sing this song. To all the women out there, guys. I've never been to me. Yes, I think I like this song because I'm a woman. Oh, diba? So we're gonna try to sing this song. Never been to me. Um, can you hear it, guys? Yeah, to all the women out there. Ayan. Ay, nag-umpisa na pala siya, guys. Wait lang. Ayan. This is for you, all the women out there. Laban lang. Hey, lady. Ay, bakit parang mali? Cause I'm not your life. Parang mali. Ayan. Masyado siyang mababa. Sorry naman guys, ganito talaga dito pag sing a song. Walang nauuna. Ayan. Cause I'm not your life. You're a discontented mother and a regimented wife. Ang taas naman. The things you'll never do, but I wish someone had talked to me like I wanna talk to you. Don't Georgia, California, and ano ba yan? Ulitin ko tuloy to, gift. At dahil dyan, gift, eto muna para sa'yo, gift. Ayan. Ulitin ko yan. Gandahan ko ng bongga. This is for you, gift. Thank you for that. Ayan. Ayusin natin. Yes. Hey lady, you lady, cause I'm not your life. You're a discontented mother and a regimented wife. I've no doubt you dream about things you'll never do, but I wish someone had to talk to me like I wanna talk to you. Ooh, I've been to Georgia, California, and anywhere I could run. Took the hand of a preacher man and we made love in the sun. But I run out of places, friendly faces, because I had to be free. I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. Please, lady, don't just walk away, 'cause I have this need to tell you why I'm all alone today. I can see so much of me still living in your eyes. Won't you share a part of a weary heart that has lived a million lives? Ooh, I've been to Nice and the Isle of Greece while I sip champagne on land. Moved like Hollow in Monte Carlo and showed him what I've got. Been undressed by kings and I've seen some things that a woman ain't supposed to see. I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. What a paradise is, it's a lie. Fantasy we create and the places as we like them to be. But you know what the truth is that little baby you're holding is that one you fought with this morning. The same one you're going to make love with tonight. That's truth, that's love. Sometimes I've been to crying for unborn children that might have made me complete. But I took the sweet life and never knew I'd be bitter from the sweet. Spend my life exploring the subtle whoring that costs too much to be free. I've been to paradise.
I've been to paradise.
But I've never been to me.
California and anywhere I cuddle up.
I've been to paradise, never been to me.
Recently, I'm a feast my life, sip champagne on a yacht.
I've been to paradise, never been to me. Yes, guys. You guys. So I've said, guys, life is a journey. Take advantage of it. Make something of it. Even if you make mistakes, it's fine. This is what life is for. Kaya sabi ko nga sa inyo, guys, one of my favorite songs, Give, I know, it's really, really, like, that's a song that I've always, like, find very, very meaningful. Because, it's just words, like, you've been to paradise, but you've never been to you. Like, we've been in many ups and downs. We've been in many, like, we've spent so much. Like, we've been to one relationship to another. But all those relationships, even if it's, like a loved one, like a partner, especially at this point, there are people who are actually going, struggling, struggling to make, like sometimes if you've been with a person for a long time, sometimes love will fade away, but it's always going to be there. And at the same time, there's always also times that you have to move on as well, or you'll have to make more like exciting and wonderful moments, even if some people would judge you, that it's wrong, it's not good. I've been there, but at the same time, I've been in a happy place and I feel like I've been in paradise, but I've never really know who I am. And as long as we are living, I don't think anybody could really tell us who we are. Anybody could tell us, or even us ourselves. At least for me, the things that I've, like I've been through for the past few months, I feel like I have so much more to know. It humbled me down that I don't really know who I am at some point because life is still going on. Habang may buhay, guys, habang nabubuhay tayo, may mga bagay na darating, may mga bagay na hindi mo aasahan na darating na magpapaligaya sa'yo. And, some people would say, like, do whatever makes you happy. And that's the thing, sometimes, like some happiness can come with a price. And the thing is, you will never be, who you are if you're not going to do mistakes or you're not going to do these things or choices you're going to make in your life. So at the end of the day, kung ano man yung pinili ninyo, kung ano man yung mga bagay, o mga choices, mga tinatawid ninyo, it might not be good to other people's judgment, but it's your life. What makes you happy, kayo lang nakakaalam yan. So, do you boo-boo? Ayan, as I've always said, do you boo-boo? ICPIT will be here. No judgment because I do make mistakes as well. Look at it din ako, guys. Ayan. And I'm happy that I do make mistakes because without these mistakes, like I don't regret any mistakes that I've made. I might talk about it, sometimes I might be bitter about it, but yung pagiging bitter, it's part of life. Kapag may nagsabi sa inyo na bitter kayo, sabihin nyo sa akin, awayin ko. Kasi may mga bagay din talaga na talagang kailangan nating maging bitter because, nasaktan tayo. And I think, coming from both ways, nakasakit at nasaktan, it's really hard to tell people na bitter sila because it's their feelings, it's their feelings, it's their moments. So don't judge them. Try not to judge people. 'Di ba? Buhay nila yan, bakit nyo ba sila ginajudge? 'Di ba? So, try to if you can't understand them, wag yung intindihin, okay lang yun. But don't make people feel less about themselves. Kasi ito yung bagay na talagang minsan mahirap. Like some people will tell you na because you did something that for them is not good or according to their culture is not good. Kahit ano pa man yan. Sometimes it seems like it's their opportunity to look down on you. Itipong mamaliitin ka nila because you're doing something wrong in their eyes, But at the end of the day, the only people that will be, that will judge you for who you are, ikaw lang yan. Ikaw yung talagang kalaban mo. Sarili mo yung kalaban mo at the end of the day. If you did something wrong, ikaw lang nakakaalam yan. So, if you're struggling, kung feeling ninyo may ginagawa kayong mali, and you think you need someone to talk to, I'll be here every Saturday. Oh, di ba nag-segue? Every Saturday, 9:15. Ayan. Biglang ganun, di ba? Ayan, di ba? So, I'll be here. There's no judgment here. We can agree to disagree. Basta lang, pag nagreklamo kayo dito, ayan, at paulit-ulit ninyong ginagawa, reklamo kayo ng reklamo, pero paulit-ulit nyo naman ginagawa, ay naku, pare-parehas na tayo mag-iyakan dito. Ganun. Sana naririnig ng iba yan. Diba? Sinong iba? Ayan. Ako ba yun, Gift? Sana naririnig ko yung sarili ko, no? No. Actually, guys, ginagawa ko tong live stream na to para panoorin ko ulit, para masabi ko sa sarili ko ulit. Diba? Sinasabihan ko yung sarili ko. Diba? Ayan. Wala ako reklamo. Yes. That's what I like about you, Gift. That's the only thing. That's the thing I like about you, Gift. Like, the thing about that I really, really salute, and I'm trying for myself as well. This is one of the things that I'm trying for myself. Like, whatever choices I make, I might cry about it. I might be bitter about it, but at the end of the day, I always tell myself, I did this. These are my consequences. It could be good or bad. I'm going to deal with it because these are my choices alone. And the thing is, I think that's the word accountability is. You are yourself. Kung ano yung ginagawa mo, kung ano yung mga choices mo, panindigan mo. And if you did mistakes, diba, you can talk about it, but don't go over and over and over. Don't make it a cycle. Because sometimes, I feel like being in a cycle, yung paulit-ulit, diba? Paulit-ulit. Iba kasi yung napag-uusapan lang, iba yung paulit-ulit ng ginagawa. You can actually, yung parang, yung mga kaibigan mo, And I've been into this type of relationship with friends na dahil paulit-ulit ka na, it doesn't mean that I don't care, but for me, it's self care that I need to back off a little because, you have to understand people, all of us have our own problems. 'Di ba? Yung maliit para sa'yo, minsan malaki para sa akin. Yung maliit para sa akin, minsan malaki para sa'yo. So you have to understand and be self-aware that when you're talking about problems and people listen and tell you what to do, it doesn't mean you have to do it, but you have to think about it. Because sometimes when you're doing it over and over again, doon papasok yung pagkakataon na mawawalan ka ng kaibigan. And you would think that it's their fault because they don't want to be with you anymore. It's not that. You have to understand that some people need to take care of themselves as well. Diba? Night to all po. Ay, wisit talaga tong Tab J na to. Iniwanan, nagsasalita pa ako, Tab J. May hugot. O, diba? May hugot. Sino ako? Ako may hugot. Naririnig. Taas lang, pwede mag-judge. Yes, diba? And I think, like, because, with me, like, for example, with me, because I'm not too religious, I'm my own enemy. I'm my own worst enemy. No one can judge me but myself. I judge myself harshly. Pag nagkamali ako, hindi mo pa ako na-judge, na i-judge ko na yung sarili ko. 'Di ba? Pinarusahan ko na yung sarili ko. Kaya hindi niyo na ako kailangang parusahan kasi pinarurusahan ko na yung sarili ko. Ganun ako. That's why sometimes I try to be self-aware of that. And maybe it's part of me because I'm Japanese. I don't like bothering people. Maybe it's part of it. But, sometimes I am like that. Yung kisame bagyo. O, diba? Pwede Tab J, tumingala ka, makikita mo kisame. Hello? O, diba? Ayan, diba? But, like, so, for you, Gen Z, you're gonna go through with it, Basta move on lang. Don't be in a cycle. Para sa akin don't be in a cycle. Kasi, iikot lang yan. If you don't stop, kahit pa, for example, it's not just you. There's a lot of people out there. Even me, I would include myself. If there's a situation where, like both parties, or let's say, not, because sometimes like, I'm not saying anything specific, but sometimes in life, there's always going to be people around you that are, like included in the struggles. Pero if it's not gonna come from you, if you really want to stop something that's happening in your life, if you're not gonna be the one who's gonna do it, you cannot expect other people to do it for you. So at the end of the day, ito yung sinasabi ko, guys, ikaw at ikaw lang talaga. You're the only person who can solve your problems. People around you, me, friends, family, there's just going to be there to support you. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be your decision alone. Diba? Kaya ngayon yung sinasabi ko, hindi ko sinasabi yung mga sinasabi ko dito or yung mga guest ko, sinasabi nila yung mga experience nila for you to basically do. Just listen. If you think it's for you, gawin mo. But if it's not for you, di wag. It's just that. And for people who are giving advices as well, kapag ikaw yung nasabihan ng problema, don't take it as if, like, kailangan mong magsabi ng advice and kapag hindi nila sinunod yung advice mo, magagalit ka. It's not that, You have no right to tell other people what to do. So, those are the things that I think, lasing na ako. Sabi ni Shirley, lasing na. Lasing na ba ako? But, I think so. If you disagree with me, guys, it's fine. It's fine to disagree. As I've told you guys, I have nothing against disagreeing because it's what conversations are. This is what makes me happy. Having a nice, wonderful conversation where we can agree to disagree, walang personalan. Ayun. Nakikita ko yero gif, hindi kisame. Ay, buti walang butike. Tamsi. Ayan. So guys, so anything about you, Ayan? So anything, Jensky, about you that you wanna kind of share or anything na sa tingin mo you're being better, Ayan? Because I think, ICFit is one of the channels that, like, naka parang nasusubaybayan ko kung ano nangyayari sa kahit hindi ko alam yung mga specifics because I don't really ask specifics, guys. I don't. I'd rather not, yung mga ganyang specifics na yan mahirap. So, I'd rather, like give privacy. Kung gusto niyo ng privacy, that's all for you guys. Ayan. Lalo na sa mga unsolicited advices. Ay, true. 'Di ba? Yan yung number one na I have a problem din. Give. Ay, yan yung isa sa mga, bakit? Nagre-reklamo ba ako? Bakit mo ako? Kaya nga, meron ako sinasabi dati sa mga kaibigan ko. Reklamo ka ng reklamo. Hindi ka naman nakikinig. Huwag ka magreklamo. Hindi, yung parang mga ganong bagay. Yung mga ganyang bagay. Kumbaga, ganyan kasi ako eh. Hindi ako magre-reklamo. But, I talk to my mom, like, like super close. Like, like when I'm tired. Like, being tired is okay. But I don't really complain. Kasi kumbaga, kung ano yung mga pinapasok ko, as much as possible, gusto ko panindigan. Because it's always two ways. Hindi lang naman yung may problema yun or may problema yun. It's always two stories. O, diba? Two stories. Para sa akin, like, purkit na chismis yung buhay ko, hindi ibig sabihin you have the right to tell me kung anong gagawin ko. That's why I think I'm one of those persons that I actually, like, unfriended a lot of people. May mga kaibigan ako or mga acquaintances that I don't talk anymore because, like, because the way I look, the way I talk, I know what comes with the consequence. Alam ko yung mga consequences pagdating sa pag-uugali ko. Maraming hindi makakaintindi sa utak ko, paano ako magsalita, especially if you know me as a person. 'Di ba? Wala akong filter if you know me so much. Lalo na pag naging komportable ako sa'yo, wala akong filter. So I know yung consequences ng mga tao na nakakasalamuha ko. Hindi lahat maiintindihan sino ako. So sometimes when they think like I dress improperly, unsolicited advice, ka magsuot ng ganyan. 'Di ba? O bakit ka naka-makeup? Ba't ganyan ka magdamit? Di ba nanay ka na? Yung mga ganyan, di ba? O yung anak mo, bakit payatot? Yung mga ganyan unsolicited advices. Kala mo naman alam nila yung buhay ko. Di ba? Or like for example, like ako si jowa ko pag nag-uusap kami, sometimes a lot of people thinks we're always fighting because we talk very casual. And I curse a lot. You might not hear it here, but I do curse a lot. So, yung mga F word, I do curse a lot, guys. In English in English. So, a lot of people think me and him are fighting all the time. We don't. It's just how we talk to each other. So, a lot of people think that he basically, like abuse me or something like that. No, it's not. Kung meron na ako ngayong abusado. Di ba? No, give. Ako yung abusado. So, kaya sometimes, like a lot of those things, I've been there. So, like, if you're not gonna say something nice, shut the fuck up sometimes, know how to shut the fuck up. Ayan. Never ako nagbigay actually ng advice sa mga bagay-bagay. Nakikinig lang ako. Just a great listener. Ay, ouch naman, Gift. Ako ang hilig ko magyaw-yaw dito sa live stream, Gift. Paano yun? But I'm saying, guys, I'm saying this because this is just what are my opinions. I'm not saying this because you have to do this. I don't care. You can do it. You don't have to do it. I don't really care. But as long as, like you think I say something good, if it's going to, like if it's going to be, relatable to you, if you think it's going to make your life better, I'll be very happy to help. Yun lang yun, guys. And if you think that you can help me out as well on how I think, kung paano ako mag-isip, and you think there's other education or information that you can share with me, I'm happy to hear it as well. Hindi ako sarado, but you need to have proof about it. You need to really have, like a case to tell me I'm wrong. Ayan, Bron Hellfire. Oh, late ka na, Bron. I'm going off na. Ayan, guys, si Bron Hellfire, guys. Ang shala niyan. Nakakaloka. O, diba? Babe ako, babe. Ang shala niyan, guys. Ang grabing Tagalog niya. Ang shala-shala talaga. Okay lang yan. Kahit sakto naman sinasabi mo, nakaka-relate ako. Ano ba yung sakto? Ano yun? Hindi ko na-gets. Parang feeling ko ako yung sinasaktuan ko. Nakarelate ka rin ba? Ako feeling ko ako yung sinasabihan ko. Sometimes I do talk, guys, for me. Ako yung sasabihan ko, guys. So kapag nakarelate kayo, ay nako, welcome to the club, guys. Ayan, lol. Ayan. Pero yung insist ng ibang tao, ano dapat gawin mo, iba kasi yun. I've been there. I've been there, Gift, so many times, not just with love, not just with raising kids. It's not just, like a lot. Been there. Grabe. Sobra. Kaya nga minsan loner na lang ako kasi sometimes I'd rather be kept to myself, locked away, rather than hear things I don't wanna hear. Kasi sometimes, ewan ko lang, Jensky, but when it comes to like raising kids or like raising your own kids, there's no one who gonna tell a parent to raise their own kid as them. I know that, Pero may mga tao talagang pakialamera sa pagpapalaki ng mga bata. But at the same time, I think I am a person, like for example, if a woman is a really good mother in my eyes. Napalaki niya ng maayos yung anak niya and everything like that. Kapag nag-criticize siya on anything I do as a mother, I listen. Iniintindi ko, marunong ako makinig. But if someone is telling or criticizing me on how I raise my kids and I see them as a bad mother, kumbaga, hindi nga yung mapalaki ng maayos yung mga anak niyo. Ako, wow ka naman. That I have a problem with. So people, I always do that. Like if you have a good life and you're telling me what to do, I will listen. But if I see you miserable, if I see you as a person who's struggling as well with how you, like fixed your life, or like how you kind of like live your life, I have a problem with that. Kumbaga sa Tagalog nga, tingnan mo muna yung sarili mo sa salamin bago mo ako sabihan kung anong gagawin ko sa buhay ko. So I think, one of the things that I think that's my trigger points, guys, but sa inyo, guys, it's up to you guys. What are your trigger points? We don't have to be the same. Iba't iba tayo ng story. We all have different experiences. We all have different, like perspective. It's fine to be different. Okay lang maging different, guys. At the end of the day, these are all conversations. We're not trying to be right. Walang tama, walang mali. We all have our own thing. Ganon. Pangangalanda ka na gaano kakasama. Ay, wow naman yun. Kaloka naman yun. May ganyan.
Yes,
Naku, pag may
ma'am.
ganyan sa akin talaga, tinutuntun ko talaga. may ganyan ako nakaaway, tinuntun ko talaga. Kumuha ako ng proof, kumuha ako ng pruweba, kinaladkad ko yung tao para sabihin sa tao talaga na hindi ako. Ganun ako. Kaya minsan alam ko rin kung papaano ako magalit. Kaya alam ko rin wag akong ginagago. Kasi kapag ako na-trigger, I'll get to the root of it. And if I get to the root of it, mapapahiya mga tao sa akin. Because I don't shut up. I don't shut up. So, yun guys. Yan, di ba? Masyado na tayong di ba? Ganun. Basta anyways, guys, ayan. I talk too much. Oh my God, it's been 3.5 hours na, guys. Grabe.
Na-enjoy mo
Nalitan na ako.
mag-yaw-yaw.
No? And I think, lashing na talaga ako. Parang niloloko ako ni Shirley. Siguro ako yung sinasabihan niyang lashing na talaga ako. Hindi pa nga, may isa pa ako, guys. Kukunin ko na nga sana, guys, eh.
Wow, serious?
Oo, kukunin ko na sana. May pineapple pa ako. Kaso sabi ko, mag 3.5 na. So, maybe next time, guys. Maybe next cheat meal again. We'll talk about something. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, but and I know I missed, having a guest, So thank you, Jensky. I see matulog ka na kung saan napupunta to. Yeah. And of course, guys, hindi ko na kayo pupuyatin, guys. O nga pala, na dyan, 12:30. Miss Cora Vlog and Board Vlogger. Ay, thank you, Board. Ayan, thank you, Board. Ayan, si Jen, nalasing. Hindi nga siya umiinom, Shirley. She's not drinking right now because I told her not to drink, especially on depression or when on sad times. And I'm happy that, you're actually doing that because it's good for you. I'm not saying that to, hindi kita sinasabihan na. I'm just saying that because that's facts. That's scientifically, proven. Science yan. Ayan. Shirley, Yahoo! Hey, Board. Bron, Yahoo! O, diba? Hab J, o, diba? Bakit gising ka pa, Board? I thought you're going to sleep early.
Nasa isla daw siya.
I want. Sana all nasa isla. Botrok the Great. Ayan. Sir Board, hello from Miss Cora Vlog. And of course, guys, ayan, hindi ko na kayo pupuyatin pa. I know it's 12:30 over there in the Philippines. So thank you, guys, for this wonderful long hour. I think this is for the longest time. This is the longest podcast I've ever had for quite a long time. I do miss you guys. Sorry if I don't do this more often. So back to 1 hour again tayo, guys. Para hindi mapagalitan. Hindi tayo ma-penalty. So anyways, guys, thank you. Jensky, I know you've been very, very, very nice. Ayan, thank you, Jensky. Ayan, na-miss din dito sa stream. So anything that you want to say, ayan, please do say that. The floor is yours, Jensky.
Oh my God. Thank you, guys. Thank you sa mga dumikit din sa akin ngayong gabi. Thank you so much. And then, ayun. Wala ka maisip. Ayun, follow me subscribe niyo ako sa YouTube channel ko. Nag-upload lang ako, hindi na ako nag-LS. Parang gusto ko munang magpahinga sa LS. Ayun, thank you so much ulit, guys. Ayun lang, Sisi.
Ayan.
Sobrang tipid ko na magsalita. I don't know why.
Ayan. Well, you're trying. So, you're trying to, privacy and stuff like that. That's good enough. That's good. Anyways, ayan, thank you, Jens. Can have a wonderful
Thank you din.
Ayan. Sana I keep you company kahit parang feeling ko
Sure,
ako yung
anytime. Anytime, basta maganda yung signal ko.
Ayan. Thank you talaga, Jensky. I do appreciate it, you being here. O, diba?
Thank you
Pinag-accent
din.
mo. Salamat. Maraming salamat. Have a good night, Jensky.
Bye-bye. Good night, guys. Good night, all.
Good night, Jensky.
Bye.
Ayan, guys. So, thank you talaga kay Kasama Vlog. Miss Cora Vlog. Ano ba yan? Talagang from start to finish. I do appreciate this really, Ayan. So I do really, 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 really appreciate that. From this afternoon till now, you've been there. I couldn't say enough thank you. And especially for picking my cheat meal. I do note that. I do appreciate that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Miss Cora Vlog. So Miss Cora Vlog as well is a fellow YouTuber, guys. So please do connect with her as well. I do really wanna, like interact with you more and get to know you more, as this, let's journey this life together. Ayan, lahat tayo maging better. And of course, kay Gif, I do miss interacting with you, Madam Gif. I really do. I feel like you have more things to tell me that I don't know of. Marami pa ako matututunan sa'yo, Gif, that I've never, I've never really thought about. You have so much, like knowledge. That's why you're one of those people that I look out to as well. And of course, kay Board Vlogger, thank you, Board. Kahit nasa isla ka, nakapunta ka. Diba? Mahal mo ko talaga. Ay, talaga naman. Sarap ng may mga nagmamahal talaga, guys. Ayan. So, thank you. Shirley, thank you. Ayan, diba? Shirley, thank you for always being here as well. Maraming salamat. Ayan. I do appreciate that. Alam ko, late na dyan. And to Botchok, Bron Hellfire, I hope to talk to you. Ayan. I hope to talk to you maybe next Thursday or Saturday. Do connect with me on social media because I feel like we can talk a lot of stuff. Don't worry, hindi kita lalantian because I'm behaved na talaga. But I feel like we have a lot to talk about, especially when it comes to life. There's a lot of things that you can share in this community as well. So please do be a guest of mine. And kay Marge Banag, ayan, kay Miss Cora Vlog, kay Amy Villaras, thank you. Of course, thank you from start to finish as well. And of course, from this afternoon, thank you. Kay Tab J, ayan, maraming salamat. Kasama Vlog TV, ayan, kung hindi ko man kayo nabanggit, ayun, sorry naman. Medyo tipsy na tayo, guys. But thank you po, host, and thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening, have a wonderful weekend. Dahil sa channel na ito, kayo ang bida dito. Thank you, guys. Oyasumi, otsukare sama deshita. Ciao, ciao. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye-bye.
Something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change.
Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations!